Just, you know. Hello, JJ.
Yeah.
Silk Song, trust.
One of the worst parts about being hyperfixated
we're alive, by the way.
made by a corporate company is that I can't give a fuck about like any of the Indiana announcements.
Okay, but BALATRO.
Well, obviously BALATRO, but
And other games too, because there are other good games. Also, indie games are generally good, so I'm just hyped
you
to see
make a
about
thumbnail
anything.
if you
Also,
wanted
we're
to do
live.
this on YouTube.
I did.
Oh, hi. You did? Okay.
It's lazy as hell, but it's a thumbnail.
As long as BALATRO. Damn it, BALATRO's not the fucking thumbnail. What kind of stream is this?
we cope for BALATRO.
I'll get you some revenue.
I also cope for Hades 2 and Silk Song.
Hades 2 makes sense.
Hades 2 is actually gonna get a new update like within this month, so I think it'll very likely to be there. Stop messaging me on Steam, bro. Stop messaging me on Steam, my little brother.
Aw.
I
That
don't
one's
care.
included.
I don't care. Actually, if I just turn off the sound effect, it'd actually not be that bad. I just need to find that.
Alright. It started. Content that may contain offensive.
Oh
Are they
shit!
gonna say slurs?
Let's
Is
go.
GTA 6 finally getting announced?
I mean, maybe there is a GTA 6 update.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
They're the YouTube theater in LA. They're right up the street from me!
Oh wow.
That's absurd. Let me open up your chat.
I love the energy.
Well, let me refresh.
What's new and next in video games? Now, every year we have the distinct
Hi,
honor of
everybody.
coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens
I'm bored
of
already. I
games
want to crunch
from
my cereal
studios
into the
big
microphone.
and small.
Just do it.
From Lego
Give up.
bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes. This show has
They
a
said
little
Marvel,
bit of
and I thought they were gonna say Rivals.
everything, some brand
There
new
is a new
games.
Marvel game, that fighting game.
Gotta
True.
have some of those.
They might talk about that.
Now, before we dive
Or
into
Rivals.
this
Set up the group
excitement, let's
Fugi
take a
tech?
moment to recognize
Set up the group
just
Oh,
how
true.
dynamic our industry
I do
is.
have it on.
Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February
hi, Repo.
is Repo, a groundbreaking indie
Repo!
game crafted by a passionate team of
Repo
just
mentioned.
10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Yep.
Now let's also applaud
Yippee.
Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement.
Hi, Beta. Hi, Mini. Hi, TIE Fighter, Lego Maniac, Cloud.
All from a team of
Cloud.
under 30 developers who bravely
We're in
stepped
Dragon
away from
Keep
big
right now, Cloud. If
publishers
you
to
want
forge
to
their own
pop in.
path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. That's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help
Can we
remarkable
skip to the part where they
games,
play orchestra?
big and small, find
Honestly.
audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show,
It's
you'll
been half a year
discover
since that,
your next
damn.
favorite game.
Good.
So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team.
Who's Knuckles? That's JJ.
Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Nintendo Switch snap effect.
Oh, is this Elden Ring shit? Wait, no, that's
I'm
not.
about to say the same thing.
Yo.
No, it's not.
Yo,
Uh-oh, horror things. Uh-oh.
someone in chat said Balatro 2.
Balatro 2. This is Balatro 2.
Jimbo, you're looking a little weird there, buddy.
I mean, these character designs do kind of go hard, but
It kind of reminds me of Left 4 Dead.
what's it called? What's
What
that?
the fuck is
That
it's like
fighting game with the
Oblivion?
brutal kills. What is it called? I forget.
Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat fighting. Every move looks like a Mortal Kombat move, bro.
Yeah. Lego, try the fighter, get out of here. You shouldn't be seeing this. Actually, Lego can stay.
Mortal Kombat finishers right here.
Mortal Kombat
That's what I'm
finishers right there.
saying.
Fatality. This music does slap. I'll say that.
Yeah, the character designs do. I just don't know about the gameplay. Unless it's a fighting game. That is hype. But I don't think it's a fighting game.
Oh!
Wait, it might
Mortal-
be! With that
Mortal Shell
with that
2.
kind of name, it might be actually. I don't know what kind of game it is because it didn't show anything that looked like
I don't know what
gameplay.
Mortal Shell is. Apparently there's a second one.
Yippee!
That looked great. Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus
What is
Fight,
Mortal
or even
Shell?
live at Risky Reels. Over the years,
What?
Fortnite
It's an
has
RPG.
innovated with mass
It's a fucking
scale
RPG.
Live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate
Bruh.
the battle royale.
AI!
AI.
You and
Nope.
your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
No, get out.
Boo!
We don't want it.
Tomato, 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 tomato.
She's so unserious.
Chat is rightfully spamming L. Hell yeah.
L. Wait, they are?
Yeah.
Base?
Yeah, chat spamming L.
Wait, are you on Twitch?
Oh no, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube chat.
I didn't see it on
All right.
YouTube.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his
What
latest
is Fortnite
project in
even
just
about?
a few short weeks. With each of his games,
AI
he
made me stop
pushes
playing
the
Fortnite.
gaming
Yeah,
medium
YouTube's being based
in
right now.
bold new directions.
Exactly.
And we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Anything interesting happened?
Great
There's
to
a
see
riot in the YouTube chat because we all
Mr.
hate
Kojima,
Fortnite for
here we are. The
AI.
world tour
That's great.
begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
Nothing interesting
So, let
happened
me
except
ask you, Mr.
L of
Kojima,
Fortnite.
You've worked for many years on this project.
Which is
What do you
normal.
hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
Everybody recording on their phone.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん
まあ、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、まあ、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
They turned to the dark side. Funnily enough, they used AI of James Earl Jones to do Darth Vader, which is scummy, by the way. The
Yeah.
guy barely died.
It's even worse because of that. Like AI in general would already be bad, but that's just disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. Is this a Quantic Dream game?
Welcome. Have a seat.
This looks like it was made by the very same people that made Detroit Become Human.
Not gonna. Yeah.
No, this is not Fortnite.
This is Fortnite.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vana. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
Zemo from Marvel? Who the fuck is that?
Kinda. He doesn't have he doesn't even have the same accent though. Zemo is awesome in Marvel though. Peak. He's the Harumi of Marvel.
Hey! Ask her out to dinner. Ew, Harumi mentioned. Ask each other out to dinner first, would ya?
The girl. You're alive.
Down.
What is happening?
I have no idea. What?
Is
This reminded me of like those like AI generated videos with a plot, kinda. Where like they're fighting and then they start hugging and shit.
There's a chance that this was written by AI. That was all? What is that supposed to be? I guess it was two, so you're supposed to know the context, but damn.
Me neither, Beta. Me fucking neither.
The trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
まあ DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言いませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and revealed.
前回の
throughout the story.
クリフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ました
last time on
マッツさ
DS1,
んがやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Matt.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッ
this
ツさん
time,
の代わりという
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を
playing like the role that Matt did
Okay.
for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろう
think
として、まあルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だきま
great.
した。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲームデザインで
Imagine cancer
the game's
mark
gonna be
hand.
out in
Yeah.
20 days, so I'm not gonna give any spoilers.
The only thing he said was things that were obvious.
But there is
That's-
more to share.
Well, I mean, he
and,
said because
you
everything
won't have
else
to
will be
wait very
spoilers,
long
so.
to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be
Hi,
sharing,
SplatDroid.
a
How's
new
it
demo of
going?
The game, live
Sorry, I had to
gameplay
make a
demo,
Kirby reference out of
alongside
that.
Beth Fanning and
What was
Troy
that from?
Baker, and I'll be there hosting it.
The anime.
And
Hey,
let's
Meta
just
Knight, how's
say
it going?
This is not
Oh,
the last
it
that you
sounded
see
out
of
of
the
Pokemon or
game,
something.
and we'll leave it at that.
It is an
ニ
anime.
ールのゲームプレイ
True.
シーンっていうのを
Yes.
出し
I'll
ます
show
Hi,
you the
GameSpy.
scene
あ
of
の見
Neil,
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo
What's
Kojima,
happening
everyone.
Sunday?
Great to see you, Mr. Kojima.
New
Thank
trailer or something or showcase? I don't know.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Looking at prom dresses on Etsy right now. Your prom hasn't happened yet. It's June.
Summer Game Fest.
I forgot. I forgot to tell you that I got the prom pictures.
Thank you.
I should probably post those.
Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games.
From the game we just saw.
In Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So
I'm sorry, every time I try to get excited for a game, it just hits me with, like, the same shit. Maybe I'm just too used to Nintendo Directs, because all of this looks the same.
do not listen.
You guys, I'm trying to see it for the gameplay.
I saw
So I'm
enough.
waiting for actual gameplay, but they have like 2-minute cutscenes before the gameplay all the time. I will judge it by gameplay, not by visuals, though.
That's fair, that's fair. I'm very respectful. I'm a freshman. I mean, not anymore. I'm gonna be a sophomore. Oh.
I took
So
up
you don't
the
have to
sword,
shop for prom dresses as
prayed I could
a
win
future
redemption
sophomore?
through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace on this road.
Oh my god, hi Glyph!
There is only death.
Does anything happen?
Does anything happen?
There we go.
Just my story.
Oh, hey.
Let me see what kind of game it is. You can move on a horse now. That's all I know so far.
It's giving Chronicles of Valerium.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Oh,
There
I
was
have to
no
get-
gameplay!
There was nothing! Why is it named Chronicles? I just said it was like Chronicles of Valerium!
Maybe it's a sequel to that or something.
Absolutely not. Chronicles of Valerium was a disaster. I have to tell you about that later.
Okay.
European medieval world. Now it's time
Horse.
to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry.
Oh, actually, wait, Sonic mentioned JJ. Here you go.
Okay, it's something that actually matters.
Worlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Okay.
Sonic Racing. Okay, what characters? They said new characters. I don't know who is already in it or not, so.
Trick system.
How are they advertising this when Mario Kart World just came out, bro?
That just dropped, you're right.
Like, at least Kirby Air Riders is waiting half a year.
Yeah. And Kirby Air Riders is not the same as Mario Kart.
Yeah, but it's still like a racing game, so people would think of it
Racing
samely.
game, obligatory racing game.
Yeah.
They have Nintendos, they have HALs, and now. Oh.
These characters I've seen once ever.
Fucking what? What? How? What the fuck?
What? Where's that guy from again?
What the fuck? Where did Miku come from?
What? Wait, what's that guy
What
from?
the hell?
Why is Joker in a Sonic racing game? What the fuck?
Fuck?
What?
None of that made sense, but okay.
Okay.
Maybe they have something that Mario Kart World doesn't now.
We
Maybe they
lost
do.
it.
They have
We
fucking
lost the
Joker
plot.
persona. Hi, Icy. Oh, hi, Icy. How are you doing?
Hatsune Miku in a Sonic racing game?
Man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
What the fuck?
I see
There
you
was
saw
no
that, right?
build up towards that.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic
Crossing worlds with this
Racing
one.
Cross World
What
is
the
next generation
fuck?
of
I was gonna say something about the competitive market, but what the fuck? Exactly!
I heard some like insane stuff about this game. I didn't think it was Hatsune Miku, Kiryu from Yakuza, and fucking Joker Persona 5.
This is so stupid.
Oh my god.
Cross-platform matchmaking, that's pretty good, but like, what the fuck? Joker Poker Balala. We're waiting for Balatro 2 or like Balatro update. That's what we're
Jimbo
waiting
wasn't
for.
in it, not worth.
Lastly, I have one more thing.
Balatro being at
I'd
Summer
like to
Games Fest
show
would be
Wait,
everyone here.
he has one more thing.
Please,
Look
please,
inside of the travel ring.
please.
Imagine
Oh.
shit. Alright. Bro!
There's no way! Bro! Mario Kart World 2? This might be better than Mario Kart World. This might be better than Mario Kart World. What the hell is this? Mario Kart World 2?
Fantasy world and uncover a vast
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Okay, we might need to hop on this.
Yo. I already knew it was gonna be peak.
I did not know. I
retract my snoring from earlier. I retract my snoring. That was pretty awesome.
This was worth
God.
just for that reaction to Hatsune Miku and fucking Steve.
What the fuck?
I fucking screamed.
I'm
when I
actually.
saw Miku. Oh
I
my
have to get that
God.
game now just for the bit.
That is spending money just for the bit. Really, babe?
For the bit and the
Yes.
content. The content.
For the content, fine.
That is the equivalent of for the bit.
Hold on, Strange is portaling on point.
That was not that funny, but that was good.
Because look at it, it's a strange.
It looks exactly like it.
Oh my god, I need to put my volume down. I'm probably screaming at the top of my lungs. My neighbors must be questioning.
He's straight just fartily.
Someone out the chat said it, yeah. In the live stream chat.
They said that
I
too.
missed it.
Yeah, Summer Games Fest. I saw someone say it.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins
Is that her heart?
Another portal.
in this
I don't know,
time?
game kind of.
I'm opening a portal.
I'm opening a portal.
Maybe the next.
Hydrate, bet.
You'll find how to save us all.
All we want is arc raiders. I don't know what arc raiders is, unfortunately.
Man, now I gotta rob another guy to buy this game. Real. This game actually looks unique enough for me to not say it looks like another game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It looks interesting.
The character designs, the weapon
intrigued.
designs, I fuck with it.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Code Vein 2. Neat. That's what people were saying in chat, so sure.
Interesting. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, Epic
It's
Games.
epic. Is this gonna be that thing they showed at Game Awards and then never elaborated on? Like we don't even know the title. Still.
Maybe we know the title now.
Too. I love how like there's so many people saying just like insert game here too.
If I don't see Goku, it's not an epic game.
True. I mean, I don't know.
Oh
I'm
wait,
just
I'm
saying.
actually interested.
Sonic Crossworlds looks like an epic game.
Honestly.
Wait, what is this?
It's giving Little Nightmares. Kind of.
It is, you're
Yeah.
right.
From Epic Games though, that's kind of cool.
This is
Yeah.
Fortnite too. What is this? Whoa.
Fortnite too.
I mean, this is the sequel to
This looks like third part.
Defend the World. What was
Lethal Company.
what was the single player in Fortnite called? I forget.
Save the World.
Save the World. This is the sequel to that.
Nah, this is third person Lethal Company. This is Lethal Company 2.
True. End of Abyss.
Little Nightmares 3.
Okay.
End of Abyss. Okay.
Is it?
That seems pretty interesting.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title.
I do not expect that kind of game from Epic Games.
Neither would I, honestly. Yeah, I like the style. What about the start of the event?
That was a good question.
Rubber hose animation with mouse PI for hire.
Ooh, rubber hose.
First-time developer for the games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Smash.
Oh,
What's your
it's
voice?
this game.
Yes! I've been
Oh.
looking forward to
I
this
love
game!
this game.
Yo,
This game looks so cool.
Yes! I forgot what it's called, but this game, oh my god, I'm so interested in it.
I have no idea.
this could
what
be
this
fun.
is.
I forgot its
saw this-
name, but like, oh!
I saw this ages ago, and it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, I thought I'm stupid.
This
as fuck.
this entire game's
Mouse,
like
there we
existence
go.
is based off of Mickey
Just
Mouse
mouse.
going public domain.
And I love that! I love
It's so
that!
cool.
PlaySide, now comes the
Old
announcement
cartoon
of
game,
another
we love to see
ambitious
it.
project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this
Awesome.
project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new
Hydrating it,
level. It's
okay.
a premium,
Okay.
real-time strategy
Hydrate.
game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Not Silk Song.
Not Silk Song. Of course not.
Anything is just either Silk Song or not Silk Song. That's how the
Darth
game
Maul.
works. Darth Maul. You're right. You're not wrong. It does look like
Nah,
in
this
his
looks
eyes.
like Silk Song to me.
How the game is played
I do. Okay, this game actually looks like a straight up movie, so I'll give it that.
is not
Finally, a hyper realistic game that doesn't look fucking uncanny as ass.
They, for some reason, they never get past that uncanny valley.
Yeah. Hi, Cloud. Oh
Yo,
yeah, I wonder
yo.
how Twitter and Blue Sky are
Yo.
reacting to this.
Yeah, hold on. I need to
Fucking
scream
the
Hatsune
Miku,
Miku.
bro. The Miku. The Miku and Steve. Oh yeah, Miku's trending. Minecraft Steve is trending too.
Oh, that's so crazy now.
This is insane.
this.
If you squint, it could be Silk Song. Totally Silk Song.
I mean, if you perceive it in the second dimension, like...
If you look at it just hard enough. Your tired, teary eyes, the patterns sorta look like Silk Song. I love the copium in your chat.
Dies.
It could still be Silk Song.
The name of Odysseus just happened.
Yo, was that a Lord of the... This shit looks exactly like a scene from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, no,
Actually-
the graphics are Chris Pratt?
That was the same guy you saw 2 minutes ago.
That was Chris Pratt.
he's gonna
That was
hit.
Chris
He's gonna
Pratt.
hit the what?
What?
Oh, it is.
What?
Oh!
Oh.
That's why it looks so fucking good.
Westeros.
No, because they have the budget, I guess.
Strategy game.
All right.
Okay. Now I know that sounds
Now it's
bad.
time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
Why do you say it like that? RPG.
Changing
this
music, I'm seated.
Well, yeah, I was about to say this looks better.
I think we saw the trailer for this game in Game of the Year. I could be wrong.
It's creepy
FPS
as
action
hell.
adventure. This chat is so cope filled.
Wait. They're saying Concord? They're saying Atomic Heart 2, Concord. Kerbal Space Program 3.
This is definitely fun. I saved the world. I've seen enough.
Guys, I think this might be Kirby Air Riders. If you look at it and you imagine.
It's Metal Gear.
Oh, there was a ball. That's 8 Ball from Balatro.
Oh, it is Atomic Heart 2. Oh, okay.
8 Ball from Balatro. There's so much cope. I'm so stoned. See,
But
look.
that was a cloud! Balatro! That was a cloud! Wait, why is this song here? What? That's so random.
That's so copyrighted.
Yeah! It's so copyrighted, bro.
That's how they get everyone for copyright during this if they're
Shit.
not like doing their streaming thing, like they're they have like the whole thing
They're
for
yapping.
I'm suing this
restreaming.
game developer specifically for that. This actually looks like
You
a
did
good,
that
better
so-
game though.
You did that song for Marching Band? I'm so sorry for you, but then again, I had to play Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. For
that was not bad though.
It's goofy as fuck because we learned it like the same summer.
Yep.
This looks like an alternate version of Star Wars, and I'm all for it actually. It
Yeah.
kind of looks good.
Oh my god, a cloud! A mannequin!
Star Wars, but there's more balls. I mean, like
Oh,
spheres.
That's a very voluptuous looking woman. Why did they need
It
that
looks
camera
like-
angle exactly?
They keep doing it on purpose. That was like the third
Fuck
time.
it. Here goes everything. The game. I don't know.
This is actually a good trailer for it, except for the fact there's no fucking gameplay still.
Yeah.
Word?
I mean, spheres. What?
Look at the group chat. Look at what your dad just said. What the fuck?
That's so cool.
What the fuck? I want one. I want 10.
It just has one sticker.
Two is in active development at Munfish on
No, there's a
Unreal
Kirby.
Engine
I think
5,
I see
spiritual successor to the first game with a retro futuristic
I'm seeing
world
shit.
on a
Anyway,
global
Kirby
scale.
fucking car
This
sticker.
time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all.
Atomic Heart 3. They haven't released 2 yet.
Another game by the same people? Okay.
Half-Life 3.
Gordon?
It does look like Half-Life.
That ass?
It's a fucking Rubik's Cube.
Believe it myself.
Solve it. Oh, it literally is. Oh.
Oh.
It's a Rubik's Cube.
I didn't even see it. You
Gordon,
know,
I'm
These
thirsty.
humans are so interested with their squares.
a terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Minecraft.
To be fair, it's a cool square.
True, Minecraft is right.
No, this is Minecraft.
How
Or
did the
or
whole
Tomb
of
Raider.
humanity-
Why?
And did we actually miss it? What if the
This
cube
song is
didn't
just
appear,
bait,
but
and not the song that
revealed
this fucking
itself?
game is just
What if it
bait.
was
This
always
trailer.
there, and we've
Yeah.
only just started to see it?
Put some armor on, woman! Your shoulders are exposed! They can snap your arm clean off! These shots are getting out of hand!
Yeah, they don't care anymore, bro.
Attention.
BALATRO!
BALATRO! Bait for the women lovers, yeah.
Well, I like women, but I'm gonna fucking tweak, bro.
Bro, that one's crazy. That one's insane.
That was not necessary.
That was not subtle at all. That
Oh, the
last
game is
one.
just called The Cube, so this is just Minecraft too.
So it is Minecraft.
Minecraft, high quality.
Cute little guy. The cube is yet another
If you get absolutely fucking zonked, it looks like Look at Song.
It's an MMO.
On a massive levitating cube, you can see there where the edges are constantly.
What's an
rotating.
MMO again? I'm
Let's think that
stupid.
it's a
Gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
multiplayer online.
All
Oh.
right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Rocket Raccoon, please.
The
Rocket
Oh, wait,
Raccoon,
what is-
please.
coming to
I
PC
forgot.
and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun
Add
for up to
17
Oh, this is the-
scripts and
You
this
can
game
pick
will be
between
good.
15 Marvel
Isn't
characters
this a
to
fighting
play,
game?
but so far,
Yeah.
I think so.
7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Yay. I actually will play this game probably, at least a little bit.
Yes! Yay!
Yo, first instantly!
Yay, Rocket! Rocket! Oh,
And She-Hulk, bro.
Rocket!
Yeah.
That's a massive fucking gun! That's so awesome.
Not big
So
enough.
Rocket. I love Rocket for that. The guns keep getting bigger! Let me see his ultimate. Let me see his ultimate. I need the whole screen to be gone.
God.
My goat.
Why are they fighting dinosaurs now? There was no rocket ult. Aw.
I'm pretty sure that big fuck ass gun was his ult.
Oh, really? I thought it would be bigger.
Oh,
You can have a
Capcom,
bigger
right,
gun.
Capcom.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are people spamming L? Oh, it's probably for Capcom.
Who the fuck in the Game Awards chat said Celeste 4?
What?
I think you saying anything just to say shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess people really hate Capcom. I forgot what Capcom did.
Ah.
Isn't Capcom just scummy like EA or something?
Pretty sure. Capcom equals Ace Attorney soon. We are in the frickin' desperation zone.
Yeah. We're in the era of copium.
I've never seen this much copium, and I'm a Nintendo fan.
Yeah.
For like Splatoon 3rd kits ever since the game came out.
Third kit's tomorrow, trust.
If you squint, it looks like a Kensa splatter shot. Okay.
If you squint, it's Octo Expansion 2?
Yeah, Octo Expansion 2. It starts with an O, so good enough.
Salmonid expansion.
Blue. That's just some Kohozuna exploding. Yeah. Okay.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch
He
gears.
said the TGAs, so he said the Game Awards.
Puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Song String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5.
That was a little too close to Silk Song String.
Yeah.
Actually a thing.
How
What
far
you're about to
behind
see
am
is
I? What are
running
you guys
completely
talking
in
about?
real time
He
in
said
Unreal,
Song
and
String.
I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Among Us?
Oh,
that description did not match Among Us.
this
Yeah.
It's Kermit the Frog!
this is depressing considering frickin' Sesame Street's threatening to be defunded. This is very depressing to
It
watch.
was defunded,
Yeah.
but I think it's
Oh.
I think it's paid for independently now.
Oh! That's naughty language.
Oh,
I even see it.
ooh, we'll climb an impossible ladder. It's getting over it again?
How are they making it a serious fucking Elmo game, bro?
Yeah. M-rated Elmo.
Yeah.
Rated Elmo. What am I watching?
Elmo when he goes into the public domain.
The animation is very good.
It looks real life. Yeah.
It looks like actual puppets.
Unless it is.
Kind of.
Is this
kinda giving,
gameplay?
like- Yes. Yes, it is.
Dang.
Is this like WarioWare mixed with Little Big Planet?
I've been taking dumps in here all day.
It's gameplay. That's cool as hell.
That's really fucking cool. Felt that.
About that.
Felt that boxing. That's funny. That's really funny.
Felt that boxing. Oh,
I
it's a
really like
boxing
that. That
game.
looks
But
so
I'm
unique.
Curious, so...
That's so stupid. I love it.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception. We
Is that Silk Song reference?
Wait, what was this Silk Song reference?
I don't know. In Deception We Trust, we both said Silk Song.
Bro.
So-called free thinkers.
I haven't even played Hollow Knight. I just
I
think it's
haven't
funny
either.
to
I'm
joke
just
about.
saying whatever.
Dude, I went on Blue Sky. Lena Rain didn't even know about Minecraft and Sonic Racing.
I'll get to the point. Killer N is a murder mystery action game.
Okay.
The killers
3D Danganronpa or like Among Us.
It does look like Danganronpa. I'm crashing
Fucking
out.
narrated from Stanley Parable?
Is it?
No, it's close.
It's just Clue.
Oh, so it's an Among Us clone, or it's like a fucking Town of Salem clone.
Yeah, if only you said Among Us one game later, I see.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. So it's basically it's fucking Among Us, basically. Because Town of Salem is like more stationary RPG.
They even have main colors like in Clue, bro. That guy was green.
Among Us, but it takes longer.
The paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life.
Among Us with less emotion in the characters.
Yep.
Among Us single player.
Less charm. Furry Among Us.
That was Killer in a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of
Okay, 24 could be kind of crazy actually. With that many people not knowing, I see the vision actually in that case.
First announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer.
Worth the wait should never be said for anything but Silksong.
Yeah!
That is evil as hell. They should not be allowed to say that. Or, like they're allowed to say that for GTA 6 and Silksong, nothing else.
That's about it. Among Us, what we actually do. If you die in the video game, you die in real life.
Oh, and Metroid Prime 4, because that one's been announced to be in the making for 8+ years.
I mean, that's Nintendo. That's Nintendo's job, and Nintendo's not responsible for Silksong, so. But that's how we learned about Silksong even still being in production. So to be fair.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
This shit looks like OCT.
One crazy tester. You're right, actually.
Am I like? It looked like the bar. That bar looked like it. How I imagine it, at least.
The character straight up looks like Astro, kind of.
True.
Kind of.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
We'll have to forward that to Eclipse later.
It's Song Spring. It's Silksong Team Cherry changed the name exactly. Oh.
I hate these loud beeps. How did you get back up that quickly?
It was a time skip.
Gas movement.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios.
Dude.
All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access.
Okay.
Here is a brand new look.
My sister might eat this shit up. She loves Dune.
Have there been Dune games before? Or is this like the first one? I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure this is the first Dune game.
Moon Knight reference?
The moon haunts you. It's Fortnite.
Lego
It does
Fortnite.
look like it's Fortnite.
Lego fucking
It's Fortnite. No, that's normal Fortnite with the walls.
Oh yeah, it's builds.
Yeah, it's just builds. Who put builds in Dune, bro? I thought that shit was zero build.
Why didn't we queue for zero build?
But yeah, no W for Dune enjoyers.
Yeah,
It looks good, but it's fun. Yeah.
I haven't engaged in any Dune anything, so
I forgot the first movie completely.
I was forced to watch the first movie while like coming down from being on fucking marijuana, so you could make up that. You will. I barely remember it.
First 100 pre-orders actually get sent to Arrakis.
I remember where that was.
If anything, my brain is currently confusing Dune with like the second act of Deadpool and Wolverine.
Fair.
Because they both take place in a fucking desert.
I think of when I see Borderlands, I always think of Deadpool and Wolverine and Hunted.
Desert equals Deadpool Wolverine. Think about the 20th Century Fox logo in the desert.
Yeah, but in this game, it's like the Concord logo in the desert.
Was Concord just last year?
Concord lasted 12 days.
But was that last year?
Damn.
That was last year, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. If not, it was late 24, or
That
no,
was actually
late
a pretty
23.
decent trailer, but of course they didn't give us any gameplay.
No, it gave a little bit. It was
I didn't
it
see
was
it.
a little
I
bit of a
missed it.
shooter, I think.
Companies try not to like add gameplay challenge.
I think it's a like to what's it called? Gameplay wise, it's like to
Fortnite.
not. I mean, well, both Fortnite and what's that game? The game on I forget what it's called. Destiny. It's like the Destiny in
Oh.
Fortnite.
Show the puppet trailer again. For real, I was actually intrigued with that.
Show the puppet trailer again, but this time we're high, so it looks even.
True. Acid trip.
There is too much visual clutter.
Yeah, this game looks too busy.
I've kind of just been spacing out and like goofing around with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons.
Fair enough. I forgot you got to switch to, you lucky bitch.
Satisfying controller click.
The clipping and unclipping the Joy-Con is the most satisfying thing ever, isn't
It's
it?
so. I'm not getting any work done on this video, am I?
Nope.
I have 3 videos I should be editing right now, but I'm not.
It's okay, we're doing this.
Yeah. Well, it's worth it for a chance to see Silksong.
True. Odyssey? Odysseus of Ithaca!
Oh,
Sorry.
Odysseus. Odysseus of Ithaca.
I don't have the epic brain rot. I was thinking Mario Odyssey.
Me too.
Every Odyssey is based off of Odysseus, so it still counts.
Fair enough.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
Have you read Percy Jackson?
Never forget my cause.
No.
Damn.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me.
Is this a different game now? I didn't even see the transition between games.
Is this Wuthering Waves? Is Drac about to go insane over this?
That's what it. That's
The
what
vibes of
is.
this is giving Gaslight District.
So I hear
I
you're
heard
looking.
them talking shit about humans.
No.
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here. I'm merely curious.
Yeah.
What ending have you penned for such
I'm bored.
this time?
Okay.
All the good shit at the beginning.
EA.
Ooh, art style.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Wait, that
am no
that
longer
doesn't
bored.
look bad.
It's giving watercolor.
Vessel?
painting.
Vessel? Is that a
I
whole
like-
Silksong reference?
Oh wait, we saw this at Game Awards. Wait.
You're right!
Is this that?
Babe, we did see this.
Is this one? I was thinking of a different one. I forget if we
I
saw
don't. Mio.
Mio!
Yeah.
There we go, Mio!
Yeah, that one's a good one.
The demo's out.
We're playing that. I will play that
That's
actually.
Mio, Memories
I-
in Orbit.
I'm
I'd watch
very
that. I
intrigued
would
by
watch
that.
A
that.
platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer
Heard about
where
this one, too.
everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Epic Games.
Beautiful. Epic Games, fuck off. Looks beautiful though.
Is this the Epic Games It Takes Two with the Samsung?
I was literally
That- it
about to
looks
say
like it, yeah,
exactly
I wa-
fucking that. This is just it. This is
Because I
just
fuck
Epic
with
Games
it.
Takes
I
Two.
fuck with it heavy.
I mean, as long as the plot is better than It Takes Two, because It Takes Two's plot
Yeah.
is fucking insufferable.
I don't think it's that hard to have a better plot than It Takes Two.
Exactly. This
I
already
fucking
looks really
love
nice.
the animation.
Yeah. And I think, out of words. Fuck it, we getting this. We getting 2026. Let that be our way of reciting our vows.
That's it.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in
Who
the
acclaims these
underworld
games?
of
Who, though?
1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game
Not
Fest.
me, I'm a ton of Salem enjoyer more than I am a Mafia enjoyer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
This game moved the actual players' mouths to really immerse you in the experience. But that was the biggest fucking issue with It Takes Two. The characters talk too fucking much.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
So they fixed it.
So they fixed it, exactly.
This is not a con thought process.
Dr. Rizzi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative.
It also looks like that one scene where it's like, you didn't put mods in this, right? Yeah, there's no mods. It shows fucking, what's his name? Miku and, what is it?
Steve?
Not Steve. That one meme with, I forgot his Master Chief. The guy's asking like, "There's no mods in this game, right?" And then like, Master Chief shows up.
Glyphic, to answer your question, yes, they talk in It Takes Two, and it is the worst part of the fucking game.
Yeah, they suck. They suck. Everybody
They
talks
talk
and everybody
a lot,
sucks.
like everywhere. It's so annoying. The dialogue is actually so horrible.
We hit it. We haven't even finished the game because it's just so painful.
We're so tired of it.
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we
I
are.
haven't been paying attention to this game, but I do like these cutscenes.
And who are
Mafia.
you? And
Yay, Mafia.
Oh my gosh, there's a horse.
Oh my god, a horse.
Horse!
BoJack Horseman?
And if you thought that
Bruh.
guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
Lego?
That was not the phrase I was expecting.
That was great. That was a great
Lego
joke.
Voyages.
Support a friend's pass, just like
Split Fiction mentioned, speaking of It Takes Two.
Oh, we gotta play Split Fiction instead of It Takes Two. Let's just give up on It Takes Two. Two-player co-op Lego. Babe, we might be playing this if it's actually.
You guys
good.
gotta hop on this.
Yeah, no, we might hop on this.
I've played so many two-player co-op Lego games. I really like them actually.
Oh.
Wait, this looks so much better than others.
This looks so cute.
You get to build and break. This is like Monument Valley but Lego.
I like this. Wait.
We're playing this. We're playing this. We have to.
This is so
You gotta
cute,
make a little
actually.
catapult. They're just little guys.
They have little ragdoll physics with them.
Yeah.
They built that?
Damn, okay.
Damn.
Maybe they did.
The sound effects. I love Lego building and breaking sound effects so much.
They're just little guys. Yes. It is an instant yes for me.
Lego
It's
Voyagers.
a yes for me.
Yes.
It's a yes
I'm
for
putting
me.
that on the
really
list.
like it.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude.
I don't
Nickelodeon
know.
has always been about wild
probably know her
worlds
voice, but I don't
and
know.
weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I
Oh.
hope you enjoy
Oh, it is
the
Sandy
first
from
look
SplatDroid.
at
Literally just as I
Nicktoons
processed
and
that.
the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Oh, hi, Fairly Odd Parents.
What?
That was a Fairly Odd Parents book.
Oh.
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call
Hi, Tara
upon his
Strong.
magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land
Resident Evil 9?
would be able to.
Oh. The Bob.
The bomb! Better than Terra Strong.
The voice actor sounds bored.
So the SpongeBob voice actor has been working for like 50 years. Of course he's bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Okay, I fuck with that metal arm. Robot arm.
Of course
Always.
you do.
Is that that one boss from Super Mario Odyssey? Oh, never mind.
Wolverine.
Oh yeah. I'm zoning out really hard.
Honestly, I give props to anyone who can make a game like this but make it really unique, because that's super, for some reason that's super hard to do.
That art is kind of silly. I like that.
I think Big Happen was gone past 10 minutes.
How
No.
long is it supposed to
Oh, I
last?
didn't see it available today.
Platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
What?
That piqued my
What?
interest. I think you might get a kick out of this
DDLC
announcement, too.
meets Silent Hill, based on a true story. What, is it a visual novel with horror aspects?
What?
This character design kind of goes.
So which one's like aware that they're in a game? Like what?
What is being said
Is the
twice?
protagonist schizophrenic? It's Wendy's origin story.
That's like nah. The voices, the voices.
Plates of flowers. Plates The garden is lush in the rain.
FNAF?
Okay, I see where the Silent Hill aspect of things comes into
So where's
play.
the DDLC with the cute protagonist?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I need to see a bit more than that, but sure. Okay.
I like the one person in the Game Awards chat. So this is not based on a true story.
Yeah, there's
You're
no way
lying.
this is based on a true story unless this person is
All right,
actually
NCSoft is expanding
psychotic.
its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade
Does
and
anyone
Soul
know how long
Neo,
this is supposed to
just
be?
out
'Cause I have to
on
go
Steam,
soon.
and Blade and Soul Heroes.
2 hours and then it goes to indie games.
Are you kidding me? 3
What
hours?
the fuck?
Indie games is for 2 more hours.
Oh wow.
Actually, 1 hour of indie games actually. But that's at 7 my time.
Jesus Christ, we're never gonna get through this.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Tell me if anything
You're
happens.
not gonna miss much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yawn.
She's missing Half-Life 5.
Yeah, if indie games aren't gonna start showing until 4, then I'm probably just gonna head out now. Because like I don't think there's anything else for me to be interested towards unless it's the actual indie games. So I'm gonna head out, but I'm probably gonna like watch through stream later because I have to get my hair done. So.
Okay.
Bye bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Is this fucking One Punch Man?
One Punch Man is crazy. Just so random. No, Jonas.
Huh?
Seven deadly sins.
Is this just the anime segment where they just talk about anime games?
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Are they gonna be like, hey guys, My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble update, by the way, or whatever that game is?
I mean, this game doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, game looks good though.
Yeah.
I'm back. What's going on?
Anime.
Yeah. Oh, and here's Witcher 4. Oh, and there goes Witcher 4.
5.6 is available today.
No.
I love memory leaks.
Technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Bruh.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic
What?
mega
What?
and it's now a series of
Casual Squid Game is coming to UEFN.
Okay.
exclusively on the MPA.
Oh, alright.
Find a way. We altered the course of nature.
Wait, nothing happened, right?
Unleashed
No, not
kinetic power across continents.
Is that what's his name? Jeff Goldblum?
To us. To nurture.
Oh, it is.
Set free.
He's the original guy who was in Jurassic Park.
Within
The first
Dinosaur.
one. That is Jeff Goldblum. Or at least, or if not, then it's an imitator.
To help life find a way.
Fortnite?
I'm not
Is this Devil May Cry 6?
the cart.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Wait!
Today,
Huh.
I'm thrilled to share
Peek?
a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger.
Hollow Knight, Hollower, Hollow Knight.
The Cursed Island. A decade ago,
Nope,
we
other
unearthed
night,
a groundbreaking
shovel.
legend.
Yeah.
This year, we're bringing our next
The shovel
bona fide
variety.
classic.
Okay, bet I'm set. I will play this game. It's a bit visually cluttered, but it looks good.
The music goes silly.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mina the Hollower.
And there's the demo now. Sick.
All right.
Oh god.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Did they change who it was last second or something?
Let me see what
Huh?
this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
No.
If you're reading this, it means three things. Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally
Okay, it's
natural
not the
charisma.
thing I thought it was.
Debatable. B, I'm at your
What
house
is
I
it?
saw
for
yellow and I was like,
fan.
Persona 4.
You're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips. comma.
He said
Oh.
skip the Silk Song trailer. Bro,
Let's take a look.
that's insane.
Wait, did he actually? Wait.
Another Deadpool game?
Wait, really?
Handcrafted with
Looks like it.
Aww.
MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple
Quintuple
farming sim experience.
Farming sim.
I'm buying a VR set just for this. I'm buying a VR set.
Wait, it looks like what was it? It's looking super hot VR kinda.
It's giving that.
Giving
This
what?
is fun as shit. It's giving super hot VR. Oh, this is.
I need this.
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this.
This looks actually.
Don't
fun.
worry, he's a fascist. Exactly.
Oh.
The art style looks cool too.
He's wild. I am.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Bro.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Yeah. Okay.
Spider-Man gets insomnia. I get this shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
We're buying a VR headset just for this.
Neil Patrick Harris is Deadpool. All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light.
Damn, they really did skip the Silk Song trailer.
A decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and
We have a
action
MetaQuest. Oh,
survival
yeah, my
horror.
grandma,
Let's take a look
our
at the
grandma
latest
does, so I have to
trailer
steal it from
for
her.
some big news, the release date.
I got so worried it was a Persona 4 fucking trailer. God. I got so
Dude.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Name the zombie game. I don't know. Zombie Friends.
It'd be really funny if they say nothing about Silksong besides that. True.
That would be. There's no way they get away with it. That'd be insane. It has
That
to be.
would be really funny. But think about it. It would be insanely funny.
Like literally Silksong mentioned. Not even a joke.
Yeah, Silksong mentioned is not the way they thought.
Factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there.
Language.
There's still an hour left. There's another hour of indie game stuff after that hour too.
22nd Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
Just lows. I'm gonna be right back.
Growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this
Wait, is it a
game that
rhythm
plays
game?
like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
If it's not a rhythm game.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
What?
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
No gameplay. Wait, some gameplay. I don't even know.
The Cure. I love The Cure.
I expected a spark from seeing a trick on that. I expected a spark like in Mario Kart World. It wasn't. I'm crashing out.
Mixtape.
Really hope the indie showcase has a few rhythm games. I'll be extremely happy. Same. I'm excited for that too. I know that'll probably have more good stuff.
What is this?
Wait, what is this?
Oh, that's what another thing.
What did you think it was?
Big doggo.
I don't know.
Until your last fleeting moment. Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
I don't see how that looked like a roguelike now.
Of the sacred tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco.
Oh, it was.
Developer Brownies, a game
I didn't see it.
classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer.
Okay.
Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
First game from indie devs, I always like to see. I always like to see that.
Their life meant nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
Let him cook. I'll hear him out. Okay, it kind of looks cool.
Did something absolutely insane get announced, or
no?
Okay. Darn.
Not the fatality. This is bones showing, dude.
Yo.
This game looks cool.
Yeah, it's the first game from an indie dev, so that's kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so surprised by that. Dude, imagine making a montage to this game. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You can throw the gun. That's funny.
Chainsaw.
Coming out the gates like this is pretty insane. Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Summer
Acts of
26.
Blood.
That's cool.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Those games are actually
If you're
good.
Like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade.
More than a decade for what?
What? Silk Song?
No, it's Toronto.
What is Toronto?
Canada?
Wait, this could be cool, but I have no idea what it is.
Scott Pilgrim. Holy shit.
What?
Oh,
it's Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
Wow.
That's kind of fun.
I've never done. I've never seen any Scott Pilgrim media except from the memes, but that is funny.
Oh my god.
She has superpowers?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I thought they were human.
She just does that. Nope, she just does that. Don't know why, but... This shit looks fun. That's just... okay.
That is pretty hype.
That's just piranha plants.
I think
EX? 2026. Alright.
EX, does that mean it counts as a basic so I don't have to wait for my to evolve it?
Pilgrim's back with his
Yeah.
fist flying in a brand new
Let's
brawling
go.
adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim
Nice.
creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance.
Is
in
it gonna be
Resident
more
Evil
Resident
Village.
Evil shit?
Something about Resident Evil?
There.
Oh.
Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the
Oh.
price to be lower than ever for you
Sale.
simple little men.
There's is this a new game or what?
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch.
I think it's an RE sale on everything.
Oh.
Which, that's cool.
Cease this
Oh no, just general Capcom sale.
and
Okay,
make your
sick.
decision wisely.
Oh, in that case, maybe that Marvel one.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's just Diva Overwatch.
Bro. There's no need for that.
Bro.
There's no need.
This music is so copyrighted too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You can't show video or audio.
We're so cooked. Why?
Cool.
Okay.
bird.
Since the dawn of time,
Lion King.
Humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Please no.
What?
What is this?
The bear found an arm.
Now, a glorious morning
What is-
has dawned.
Arm.
On something
Oh, it's arms too.
harder.
Close enough.
Scum. Wait, that was a great intro, actually.
That's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we really needed to see that one, huh?
Ragdoll physics.
Your hard just got harder.
What?
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 I don't think that. I'm not sure if that one part needed to be in the trailer, but
Yeah.
everything else was kind of funny. So
It was a little.
What are you doing here?
This looks like. What's it called too?
this is also copyrighted, by the way. This is also copyrighted.
We're so cooked. Hopefully, hopefully I can just mute it in the. I can just mute it and it'll still give me monetized. It just lets me mute individual songs.
I'm just saying you could save the audio quality if you mute it on stream.
That's been buried down deep. Feels like it's.
True. We just mute.
Oh, you got hit by a truck.
You said that before I saw it, so subtle foreshadowing. Oh, we got hit by a truck. Is the song over yet?
Now it is.
Alright.
Kind of? It kind of refuses to end. I don't know.
Bro.
Never mind. It keeps going. Hitman? What the fuck?
What is this? Oh.
Okay, now it's done.
Whoa, if I see... What?
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Thumbs up.
Yippee.
This week.
This week.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
Oh dear.
Let's take a look.
What? Oh, France.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Polite clapping. Nobody is hyped for that.
And 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us.
Wait, oh, it is that guy. I reckon that guy's a big actor. He's the bad guy in Doctor Strange.
Next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we
Oh,
know from
shit.
Casino Royale.
Yep, that's
The
it.
first Doctor
Yeah,
Strange.
You know, this is. I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role.
I
that means a
recognized
lot to
him in
me
the game as
because of
him,
a lot
but
of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
This mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several paths, unexpected.
oh, that's what that sound was the whole time. I forgot I have sound effects for my hydrate redemptions.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Con Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight Lego
More
fans.
Lego.
Lego.
1 million Lego bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700
What?
trillion minifigures.
If there's Ninjago. Ninjago. Has to be minifigures. No. Lego party. That's all. Oh, okay.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have.
Interesting.
I don't know. Lego Mario Party, bruh.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
Wait, that was not a con.
Dragons, Dad. And what about our amazing mini games, Dad? We've got more of them than you can count.
That was not a con.
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Built different. Oh god.
Spectre said, Crystal King also. This is Ninjago. There's Ninjago
Yeah, there's
in it.
Ninjago. There's Ninjago.
Yo, yeah! Ninjago!
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab.
Ninjago mention.
There we go.
They gotta be.
Those
Wait,
were
wait,
literally
no.
just on screen, Chad.
I will only be playing the Ninjago map.
Fair enough.
Real?
I hope this shit is free. This shit better be free.
Turkey.
That is looking mighty tasty.
That's not Lego.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
This doesn't look that bad, but it looks like just Valorant or something. Overwatch, actually. Splatoon 4. Vic DM'd me congrats when she saw
To reveal
Ninjago.
to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
This looks like Hades. Like art style.
It began
Never mind.
with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Oh, it is like Hades art styles.
Wow, that's like really close, huh?
It's yeah. Ooh, 2-player?
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you.
Hades real? Hades 2 when?
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a
I'm gonna
first-person
put that one on the
survival
list.
action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5
Reminds you of
game to
Cult of the
life
Lamb?
with
Yeah, I see it too.
monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
I muted again, but did anything interesting happen within the past like 5 minutes?
There was a game that looked like Hades art style. Did you see the Ninjago thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for that, but.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
there was
what's
nothing else
after.
then.
Okay. That the fucking okay.
Back to random zombie game.
Fallout.
That's a big ass head.
I don't like that.
Why is there a baby?
Thank you! Thank you!
They kicked the baby zombie. Chicken jockey.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Is this Transformers?
Mecha Break is one of the top wish listed. And then there's fucking Silk Song.
Wait, is it Silk Song's not above it?
No, Silk Song is above it.
Okay, good.
So is Deadlock, so is Subnautica 2, so is Dune Awakening, so is Light No Fire.
There's Subnautica 2 coming out? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that. I don't know. This song is good, but it's probably very copyrighted.
Yeah, maybe. I don't even know, so I won't mute it just in case. Guys, the copium is going so hard. We have 30 minutes for Ace Attorney. Please, please. Does it? Yeah, yeah. There's a chance.
That's gotta be at least Ace Attorney 10 times.
30 minutes for Persona 4. Okay.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
The name is intriguing. Unless, oh, it's Epic Games. Never mind.
Mechanicals approaching.
That sounds like Star Wars Clone Wars clones.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
The Epic Games taking all the interesting games. Is that the spider from fucking Pikmin?
Whatever it takes.
Is that the bad guy? Those bad aliens from Invincible?
The time travelers?
Yeah, the time
2026
travelers.
marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know
Probably not.
very well. Please check this out.
Please.
What is it?
Resident Evil.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
I mean, people will be hyped.
Yeah.
Fair one for him to hype up, I guess.
Now the question is this a remake or is it actually a new game?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Oh.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけ。
Didn't know Resident Evil was 30 years old. Our dad played Resident Evil. Of course it's that old.
ハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Oh.
Wait, what did he say? I was not reading it.
It was just thank you and bear with us. We're still working on it.
Why would they even say anything at that point? That's just mean. I'd hate to be a Resident Evil fan.
Now it is time for the next
For beloved franchise.
For a beloved franchise.
Fucking WWE.
What is this? This isn't a game. This is a guy. El Primo! What is happening? Why did they just introduce him like a Smash character?
I don't know. What the? Okay.
What in the cosplay?
They're having fun with this trailer, I guess.
They're going crazy. Okay.
I think it's funny.
It's funny, but what the hell is this?
Oh.
Deltarune looks a bit different today.
Silk's all kind of going crazy.
Street Fighter. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I didn't recognize any of those Street Fighter names, so my bad.
I don't play Street Fighter.
I know just a few, just cause Smash Bros and shit.
But that's cool. So.
What's this? Wait, what? Our art style kind of looks. Is this Brawl Stars 2? The way he's holding those guns. Oh, it's Fortnite too. It's Fortnite too. I swear.
I swear I've seen that tree before.
Team Fortress. True. True. It looks goofy though.
Oh, this is just Garden Warfare, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Garden Warfare.
Garden Warfare if the Lumberjack has a fucking Kratos move. The Scout.
The Scout! There's literally Scout! That's crazy! He had a son!
Team Fortress 2, but sparkly. I think it's interesting.
This is literally TF2 too. Doesn't look bad though.
I like the song.
Adios.
Wishlist map.
That's interesting.
I mean,
like it.
yeah, kind of cool looking.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi.
Shows one image, instantly not interested.
Launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Oh, hi, 505.
What does 505 do?
Terraria.
Oh.
Well, they're not like the team behind it, but they helped on it.
Really what you wanted.
At least with the console editions, I don't know. And Minecraft, I think. I don't know.
Fate is all set in stone.
Damn, they take in both sides. Minecraft and Terraria is crazy.
What'd they do? I remember they worked on something. I don't know. They worked on something I played. Terraria. Yeah, Terraria. Okay.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Kevin, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Oh, art style?
I'm intrigued.
I've never heard of that, but okay.
That art style.
Oh, I see the vision with the art style. Yeah.
I see
Yeah, alright.
That's some Spider-Verse shit.
I'm intrigued.
Okay.
That's cool.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP.
I need you to just like casually say, anyway, here's Silk Song. That would be really funny. Just casually go past
Anyway,
it.
Silk Song's coming out tomorrow. Okay, on to the next game. I hope they do something goofy with it when Silk Song's finally announced the release date.
Not even release date, just anything.
True.
My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Like shadow dropping out of nowhere. That'd be hilarious. Everyone just simultaneously gets the email, hey, Silk Song is on your wish list and it's available now.
I'm gonna go get food real quick. Right back.
Alright.
John.
I'm back.
Oh.
I think the only thing I missed was the Deadpool trailer and then the Ninjago, but I saw the Ninjago while watching TV.
I mean, there was also like another game by Shovel Knight devs too, which I thought was cool. But
I missed that entirely, but sure.
yeah,
Where's husband?
Went to they're just kind of doing a sizzle row right now.
Freaking, I put it on the TV outside and
Marvel
now
Rivals
frickin-
mention, okay.
There's a Marvel Rivals mention?
Yeah.
I just missed it.
Epic Game Store.
Yeah, cannot wait for Sonic.
Oh, Epic Games. Epic Games is taking all the good games because there was one with like the bugs. The little itty bitty bugs with the big bugs, and that was like Epic Games publisher. I'm like, come on.
Switch 2 lock in.
Whoa,
Never
Switch
mind.
2?
Never mind, it's Cyberpunk,
damn
it's
it.
already out. It's already out.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Can't just drop the Switch 2 logo and expect me not to lock in.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this
Roguelike?
action
Roguelike?
Here's Into the Unwell.
Question mark?
Old-timey
The
roguelike?
fucking kazoo.
Bruh. Okay, but it's tween, so how are you gonna say this is classical when it's 3D and tween? I don't like this. It looks weird.
Oh,
I'm being a hater, Loki.
that thing looks ugly.
Sorry, I'm playing with bubble wrap.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
This game's art style is really weird looking. Okay, but it looks like a Persona clone!
Gameplay looks alright.
Maybe it's too much.
I like
The gameplay does look pretty alright.
Like you.
And with a fucking piano, okay.
Wait, I didn't register where Droid went. Where'd he go?
Ah.
Went to go get food.
He's not gonna come back for like half an hour. He's gonna miss the indie show.
Yeah.
Gonna miss Silk Song actually getting talked about.
Crap, I forgot about pop-out chat.
You still look a little unwell.
Splitgate 2, this is where I tune out.
Yeah, I've been tuning out a lot.
Hey guys, I'm Ian.
It's a cool
Crew,
concept,
the
though.
co-founder of
I
1047.
fucking-
I mean, it's a
okay,
roguelike,
hi.
so husband might
When
like
we
it.
started
Insane
Splitgate in our
hat.
dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could
Make
play with our
FPS
friends.
great
Millions
again,
of players.
bruh.
That's
Now,
insane.
with
That's
the help from our
fucking
amazing
okay.
community,
Whatever.
we've built
Whatever.
Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same
Thank
Call of Duty
you.
every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall
On the big
3.
stage is
This
crazy.
guy, wait a minute.
With Splitgate
What is
2,
that
we
hat?
asked ourselves, how
Yeah,
would
that's
we
what I
take
said.
this to the next level? What if
What
could
what is
build
that hat? That's crazy.
Oh,
worlds?
Shush,
So we
shush, shush,
combined
I'm
the
listening to the
action,
goat
movement,
speak.
and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now.
Ah, let's
Fucking
go.
awesome.
Let's go.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
I like it.
What did you say?
He said that.
He
Splitgate
said
2 is
so-
out right now. That's
He said
fucking
something
awesome.
about Titanfall 3, so he's immediately bait.
Anything
It's a
happened while I was
battle
gone?
royale.
Uh,
You missed
no.
a roguelike that was based off of old-timey animation but mixed with 3D. So roguelike.
That sounds kind of hype.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Albeit the art style kind of pissed me off.
Do you know the name?
No, I missed it.
I would.
Flat zones.
I'll find it later. But
Oh, high
Splitgate,
copyright.
bruh.
Yeah, this is like it.
Oh, this is Splitgate, right?
Yeah, it's a Splitgate.
This is actually really cool game. It's Portal but a PvP game. That sounds fun.
Yeah. Like Portal
cool.
Battle Royale, basically.
I remember when it had like objective modes. I played a bit of it when it first came out, or the first one came out.
Sub-Zero, is that a Mortal Kombat reference?
I'm actually kind of interested in this. Why am I interested in this?
Because it's cool. Portal's
It's
cool.
pretty
Clobber-
neat.
You can clobber people to death. Never mind. I actually
Yeah,
kind of
no, this game looks pretty interesting.
I'm actually gonna play it. Did they say it was out?
now.
I think so.
Oh shit.
I think it's free right now.
Something to play instead of Switch 2. Let's go.
Damn! Splitgate.
There's
Free
nothing on
now.
Switch
It's on
2.
Steam. Let me
Yeah.
go open
Bet,
up Steam
bet.
real quick.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Splitgate 2. Yep,
yeah,
it's
that-
free right now.
Just
Is
watching
Splitgate
them
free?
hustle.
It's
That's
free.
all I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
get
is?
that later. I'll probably try it out tonight or tomorrow.
All right. GTA 6?
Shut up. is this Yakuza?
Burger.
Hi, Eclipse.
Hi, Eclipse. We saw a game earlier that looked like one crazy Tesseract.
Oh wait, it's by the same. It's Yakuza devs. Wait.
Oh, it's by Yakuza devs. Okay. Oh, this might have been that game that like took place in the past that we saw during
Oh,
like
yeah.
one of the directs.
What
It
is
might
that?
be that game at least. 20
Did I
handle
miss-
cigarettes,
Did I miss a Nintendo Direct or something? What is this?
most likely.
Summer Games Fest.
Ah.
Bro.
Saxophone mentioned. Molotov!
Is Ultra Instinct dodge a bullet? Okay.
Damn! Just pushed someone off a fucking building.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap, that, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
Project Sentry, there we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the same thing from a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw this on saying Yakuza.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Sentry set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven.
That
a
name
brand
is
new
worse
title
than Project
from
Sentry.
RGG
Project Sentry sounds
Studio. This
better.
time it's now
What was the new game?
1943, and knowing RGG,
Stranger Than Heaven?
more surprises are surely
Yeah.
on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
All right.
Come
Today
on.
we've showcased a lot of projects.
Bandana
from
D's
around
and
the world,
Smash.
including brand new studios. We're proud of
Song.
it. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
No, never mind.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely
Balatro.
blown away.
Balatro 2.
Balatro 2. Balatro 2.
This developer's vision.
Balatro 3.
And while there are many
Balatro
places,
4.
really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so
Balatro Country
deeply
Returns.
honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
This shit is not Balatro!
We sleep!
You never know. This could just be the new graphic style of Balatro.
True, true.
Wait,
He's gonna pull out his banana?
Is this GTA 6?
What is this?
No. This is
Detroit
not
Become Human
Persona
2.
4.
Phasmophobia 3.
Like, maybe just because like my brain is just like, oh yeah, suit, but maybe it's like Hitman 4. I don't know.
Hitman. We already saw Hitman Casino earlier, and it was not Balatro 2. What is RE9? Why are people spamming Resident Evil 9?
Race.
We just saw Resident Evil.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I'm scared.
I know.
Why are there 9 Resident Evil games? Actually, now I think about it, why are there 9 of them?
Because it's been 30 years.
Died 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Not as bad as COD.
It's time for you.
Hey, no, I hope people aren't saying Heavy Rain 2. I do not want another David Cage game.
Grace.
Whoa. Okay, so maybe this is a David Cage game if a female is in a compromising position.
Yeah, it's like he's in some kind of evil resident.
Shut up!
Stay close.
Chad is still spamming Silk Song. They're so desperate.
I saw Rain. That was Rain looked pretty heavy.
Ace Attorney 7.
Miss Ashcroft. Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Silk Song looks a bit different than I remember.
And this new Kirby art style seems a little bit over the top.
I know. Like, why is Kirby in a post-apocalyptic world? This isn't Smash.
Because
Why
Kirby
is
caused
it
it.
post-apocalyptic world
Just
again?
Dance 2026.
That looks a bit wild now.
Silk Song already been on Switch to Direct. It's gotta appear here. It has to. We still have indie games to go through. Yeah, Resident Evil 9. Neat.
Yay.
My mom's friend was fucking complaining about there being too many Resident Evils. And the crowd goes wild, at least.
Better than 90% of all those hyper-realistic games.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not against it.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th,
Hooray.
2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom.
Didn't the action focus kind of backfire last time they tried it?
Kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job,
So
everyone?
is there gonna be fucking indie?
It said there was.
Indie
Good
after.
job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. Oh, I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing
Are you sure
of
that
all
wasn't
the digital
tomorrow,
events
honey?
this weekend.
Nope, says same day, June 6th.
Highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday.
It's a
Stay
showcase
tuned
on
online
Sunday.
to see coverage of many of the playable games at
It
Summer
says
Game
June
Fest Play
6th
Days,
for
which
indie
take place
games.
this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs.
Okay, there we go. Day of the
Yeah.
Devs. There we go.
Additional
That's what I'm here
reveals
for.
from incredible
Mhm.
independent studios around the world and deep
Right.
dives at some of the independent
Okay, yeah.
games we
Indie games,
showcased
indie
today.
games, indie games.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Balatro!
Silk Song, Balatro!
Ladies too!
That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at
Oh,
Gamescom on August
Summer
19th.
Snooze
Thanks,
Fest.
everybody.
There was a
Where
lot
do we
more
go
good
watch?
than I thought there was gonna be, not gonna lie.
So where do we watch the other one?
I don't know.
It's
Oh,
supposed to be
dude.
Coming up
starting,
next.
starting now. Yeah. it
Day
should
of
be
the Devs, Day of the
same-
Devs, Silk
same
Song,
stream.
Balala. Please. Ow!
Oh, wow.
My ears!
Why did it
God.
turn it so? Why did it get so loud?
I might hear that outside on my TV in a bit.
I just came here to complain about my Balatro runs. I had a setup with 5 Eternal Jokers, and I got 2 soul cards back to back, and I couldn't
Yep,
use
I
either
heard
of
it
them.
out. I heard it on
No.
my TV just now.
Oh, the stream heard it too. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't even me, guys.
Yep. So okay,
My ears, bruh.
tomorrow
You just
there's
mute it.
Yeah, you had to tear my
Yeah.
ears. Ah, Jesus, that jump scare music too loud.
Yeah.
Everyone's whining.
I'm gonna.
Sorry if you guys hear me popping bubble wrap, by the way. Day of the Devs! Please.
Feeling bored
Dubba
with
dubba
video
dubba.
games? Your library is full, but it's leaving you feeling empty inside? If you sat down and played your entire games library...
And the Xbox Game Showcase is on the 8th.
9,000 years old, and everyone you loved was
And the
Who
PC
gives an
Game
ass
Show
about
is also on
Xbox?
the 8th.
There is a better way.
Me,
I think
because
you just have depression, man.
No,
From
Silk
videos.
Song, there's
And
like
I'm
a
here to tell you
non-zero
the good
chance
news
for
about
there
Day of
too.
the Devs. Day of the Devs is
And I guess
all
Persona
volunteer
too, but I'm
creation
just
community. It
feral,
makes
so.
hundreds of games so you don't have to. It brings you the very best of them to show you at places like this digital showcase that you're about to see today. How much does this cost, you might ask? $5 million? $10 million? Absolutely nothing. Day of the Devs is a non-profit and supported entirely by generous contributions from people like you and also our generous sponsors. So all you have to do right now is sit back and prepare to be inspired. Enjoy Day of the Devs Digital Showcase.
It is time
So it's a
to
digital
share.
showcase, so it's basically a direct.
I'm excited to introduce the first look at a
Good.
new title from Annapurna Interactive and the developers at No Goblin.
Wait, so it's no new games then?
The fantasy of casing a place, gathering intel,
I
and pulling off a heist, all as a mysterious.
There still has to be something.
Well, in Snap and Grab, you'll be able to, and the developers are here to tell you how it's done.
Man, what race are you?
It says that look at
Yeah, I think-
upcoming indie games, so yeah,
I'm Ceci,
upcoming.
Senior level designer and artist at No Goblin.
Silk Song is an
I'm
upcoming
Jamie,
indie
senior
game.
level
Yep.
Balatro is an
Excited
up and
to share
coming
with you
one.
No Goblin's new upcoming game, Snap and Grab.
What's the difference between upcoming and
These
upcoming?
people
up and
look
came,
so
bro.
bored.
Balatro came everywhere.
Stop! Stop!
I'm glad you asked. Picture this.
These people
No.
don't know how to act.
It's the 80s. And you
Yeah.
Oh,
nestled
God.
between high fashion glamour and high ticket crime. As Nicky Nevada, the world's greatest photographer, you'll be tasked with visiting a variety of rich and lavish
This reminds me of
settings.
Security Breach. I don't know
And
why.
you'll have
The art
one
stuff
question
reminds
in
me of
your
Security
mind.
Breach.
What will you be stealing tonight?
I see it. That's the problem.
Where's Freddy Fazbear?
Okay, there's a lot of dogs. I kind of like this game.
I didn't miss much, did I? What was that dancing
In
animation?
Snap and Grab, you will do cool crimes with only your camera and your crew.
Why are we a black
As
woman
you
doing
visit each
crimes? We are
venue,
not
you'll
beating the
snap a variety of
stereotypes.
high-ticket items. And anything that might help or hinder your crew's chances of getting to them.
Is this the
done
crime because you can't take a
snapping.
photo? Is that it?
You'll use your photos to assemble your own step-by-step plan for your crew.
Walk into a
to
theater with a
grab
camera,
your
that's
future
all.
So this is
possessions.
just indie Hitman.
Just be sure to consider anyone who might get in your way.
Snap a
including
picture of the
Rio.
golden
The
hamburger on the
detective's been
second
on
floor.
Nifty's trail for quite some time now. Who knows when she'll catch up? As your anonymous deeds make headlines, you'll attract new crew, giving you access to new ways to snap and grab. Will you be able to plan the next perfect
Bro, they
heist?
are so bored.
Will your heist fail?
They don't know how to act. These people do not get paid enough.
It reminds me of like when I first started doing voiceover for my YouTube channel. Oh god.
Okay, cute art style and all, but like. Okay, this
I think
art style reminds me of Jackbox.
The 2D animations look way better. I wish the whole game was like in
I
that
know.
Snap and grab.
This game would have been so much more interesting had it been
Available
2D
early next
animation.
year on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Can you
Does
sound
Untitled
any
Goose Game ring
more
a bell?
fucking
It was one of
bored?
the very
Untitled Goose Game?
The devs game, so early in fact,
Yep.
that when we asked the dev what the name of the game
Goose
was,
Game 2?
they asked, do they have to have a name? You know the rest of the story. House, based in Melbourne, Australia, is developing a brand new kind of experience that's unlike anything else you've ever played. But I'm not the right person to describe what it is.
Untitled Swan game.
Better served that these
Swan game, Untitled Dinosaur,
Untitled
Dinosaur game.
creature things do it for you. Take it away.
There's a dinosaur in the background, so I think you might be right.
What?
We're House.
What is this?
Holy Porygon?
To show you around.
Man,
our new
Pikmin
game.
looks kind of strange these days.
It's a cooperative multiplayer adventure
Oh, wait.
made for friends to play together.
Wait.
I already like this.
Wait, you can
Wait.
talk? Do you talk like
I
that like in
already like
Repo?
this.
It's a tricky
Oh
game
my-
to describe, but it's mainly about doing two things.
Oh my god, I don't
already
know
like
why.
this.
Yo,
I
you
really
talk
want
and
this.
David does that?
It's
No,
I want
we-
that. I
we
want
need to
this.
play
We've put a
this.
lot
We
of
need
work
to.
into
We
a
need to.
proximity voice chat system. that
Proximity
makes it
voice chat!
Playful. You'll sound different if you're speaking
So
up
this is-
close,
Hello.
or far away, or in a tunnel,
Hello.
or over a walkie-talkie,
Hello. Over.
or behind
This
soundproof
is so goofy.
glass.
I love this.
In a situation like this,
I love this game.
where you can't hear each
The
other,
little hand
we need to find
raise.
other
This
ways
is
to
so
The kick!
good.
The kick!
So we've given you lots of ways to point and gesture,
Oh, there they are.
and plenty of tools to stay in touch when you're out of earshot. And if you
I
can't
filled
use
out a
voice chat,
hole,
or you just don't feel like
me.
it, we've also made a proximity text chat system, so you can play the entire game that way.
Dude,
as well.
that's actually really useful.
Yeah.
That's so
Hello.
nice, yeah.
The game is set in a big open world that we've filled with all kinds of stuff. To see it all, you'll need to go for a big walk.
Are there any geese?
Adding that to wish
Exploring as
list.
part of a group.
Yes,
is a
what was it
social
called?
feeling.
Absolutely.
Our chat
Big
system
walk.
makes it important to stick
Big
together.
walk.
So navigating the world of Big Walk requires
This
lots
makes
of
such a
teamwork
fun
and
stream
talk.
game.
Yeah,
Honestly,
no.
I want to.
As you
I want
explore,
this
you
game
can
now,
split up and go off on your own
actually.
adventures, or even lose each other accidentally. When you're apart, you won't be able to talk face to face, and so finding a way back together isn't always straightforward.
I can never do anything straight. That's cringe.
Oh.
If you
Yeah,
get
no,
lost
being
in the
straight during
bush,
Pride Month?
don't worry. You'll find plenty of ways to stay in touch and find each other again. Hello? If anyone can hear me,
No.
please shoot up a
5 players?
Fire!
Thank you.
This is such a
building
cute
behind
game,
me has a
actually.
challenge.
I really like this.
Yeah.
Completing
You can
challenges
build?
like these is the
Please
way
don't-
you make
Oh
progress
my
through the game.
god.
They're all
Fortnite
about
Zero Build.
teamwork, and they're all a little bit different. A lot of them are designed so that you find funny and surprising new ways to talk. You might need to do some miming, or come up with a special code. Or
That's
even
so
sing to
cool.
each
Or
other.
some crafting.
So you want to find a speaker that's like, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah.
This is the head shake.
Some sports,
So head
and
shake,
some weirder
dude,
stuff
they're
too.
doing a good job advertising this
Our
game.
challenges are
Yeah.
I
about-
am going to
and
find
there's
it.
plenty
I
of
need to
room
put
for
this
you
on
to
my
do things
Steam
your
wish
own
list
way.
immediately.
I
Like the
already
rest of the
did
game,
it.
When is this
challenges in Big Walk are about
available?
the joy of muddling through things together.
So that's
Yippee.
Big Walk. There's heaps to see and do.
Big
next
Walk.
There's
year,
also lots of
apparently.
room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real magic that happens
Yes.
when you forget your plans and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
You can sit and watch the sunset,
Yeah, basically. Oh, that's
Tell
pretty.
stories as you wait for the night to pass.
I'm gonna get proposed to in Big
Go
Walk.
dancing.
or you can steal your friend's
I
binoculars
love
and kick
this.
them into the ocean.
I love this.
No.
I love the kick
Bro.
animation.
This
Hope you
game is
enjoyed
so
this little
good.
tour and got a sense of what we think is so special about this game.
We need to play this.
We made Big Walk to be a nice
do
way to
need to
hang
play
out with your
this.
friends in a video game, and we hope you like playing it as much as we do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye. When?
When, bro? When? Oh man,
From the art director
bro.
of Journey and the team at Giant Squid who brought you beautiful titles like Abzu and The Pathless. You'll see the DNA of all
I
those
want
games
this at the
in
end of
one
this
as you
year.
Surf the sand on your sword.
No,
and
I
bring
need
the
Big
sea back to
Walk.
life. This is Sword of the Sea.
Hi, I'm Matt Nava. I'm the creative director at Giant Squid, and I'm very excited to share with you our latest game, Sword of the Sea.
Are you?
Are you? Because you don't sound the part.
Ooh.
It looks pretty.
Sword of the Sea is
Is it a 3D platformer?
atmospheric
Please.
adventure game where
Please.
you surf on a sword.
I love it. Love it already.
Subway Surfer, but sword.
And it is
Sword of
trying
Surfer.
to give you the kind of spiritual experience that you get as a surfer, a snowboarder,
trying to be Sky
a
Children of
skater.
the Light.
It takes a lot of what I've done in my previous games, going
This
back
just
all the
looks
way
like
to
Sky
Journey,
Children of the Light.
Abzu, The Pathless. And
Wait,
you're gonna
this guy
see
worked
those
on Journey?
elements
That's
in the game,
okay,
but
damn.
it's gonna
Yeah,
take you
I see
somewhere
it
new.
now.
Wait, they worked on Journey, then yeah.
Sword of the Sea is all about movement, getting into a flow state.
I got to go to a,
and it's
like
something
a-
This
that
is
as a
just Sky
snowboarder
Children
I've
of the Light
experienced
and
myself.
Journey.
I feel like there's this
I
kind
mean, it's
of
not a bad thing.
magical experience that you have with these extreme sports.
I got to go to a
When
live
you're doing
concert
it,
where they
you
did
actually
Journey's
find this kind of
OST,
meditative
but like actually as an
quality.
orchestra. That's
You
cool.
are moving very quickly, but you get to understand nature in a way that you can't otherwise.
close
You
the
get to
locker.
see the whole mountain at once,
I've
and
heard
that
playing
lets you
Balatro
kind of
into this.
connect
That's a fucking
with
pretty
the world
background.
in a deeper way. And I think that's what we want to do with the game.
They're playing the same footage over and over.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's a good sign.
No, they only did it once. I think it was actually just a similar thing. I don't think it was the same.
Similar.
Pretty looking game.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, this had to have been made by the same people as Sky
Abzu,
Children of the Light.
Pathless, and he's done countless other games scores. It also has movement inspired by the old skating and snowboarding games. So if you played the Tony Hawk games, if you played the old snowboarding games, you're gonna.
Oh, my
love
dad
the
will
way
like
you
that
move
then. He
in
might like
Sword of the
this.
Sure. Could also kick slide in Sky.
We
Only on
can't
ice,
really
though. We can go ice skating
guarantee that the game will be a spiritual experience for players, but what we can do is create the environment, the
This is-
conditions under which
Did that
you
game
might
come?
have
I know that game company didn't publish this. Definitely not. But
Sword of the Sea is coming out this year, August 19th, on the PlayStation 5 and PC, so wishlist now. Thank you.
Is nothing coming out on
That's
Switch
new.
too?
World exclusive is a sequel to a game that has over 4
Cyberpunk.
million players and counting. A runaway hit if there ever was one. But to make a sequel, you have to bring something new to the genre.
Hades
something
2.
evolved, and that's exactly what this developer
Goose
did.
2? Untitled Goose 2? Oh. Womp womp.
BALATRO? I don't know.
BALATRO.
Oh, is this Split Fiction?
No.
Split Fiction!
It's another co-op game in the same vein as it. I love me a co-op game.
They just said that
absolutely.
it's the same people that made it though. That made fucking It Takes Two.
Wait, they just finished a game. How did they already have it?
Oh yeah.
No.
It said best co-op game since It Takes Two.
Yeah, they didn't say.
There was another It Takes Two clone earlier that looked way better than this.
Yeah, the Lego one.
I need more co-op
The
games
Lego
in my
one and the stop motion one, but the Lego one definitely.
Yeah.
Lego one I need to play.
Is it Kirby Star Allies?
Hi, I'm Wyatt with
Actually, I think I've seen this game.
Starlight is cool, but it's also not that great.
The sequel to Escape.
I'm still playing Star Allies, especially with husband.
Escape Academy 2 is an open-world escape room game where between your escape room classes you can explore.
An open
living,
world
breathing
escape room? That seems kind of like counter.
That is not how Escape. Oh my god.
No, maybe they're putting a twist on it, and that's the trick.
And how they leverage free roam puzzle solving. So we're really excited to bring that into the academy.
You're not Doctor Who. You don't get to have
I feel like people are trying to sell big games by just saying open world, and then that makes everyone go crazy.
For Escape Academy,
Yeah.
we asked
That's just
ourselves, how
Nintendo.
can we push that even further?
The only game, open world game I need is Big Walk.
And the number
True.
one
True, Big Walk.
We all
I
hate
need Big Walk. I'm changing my status to Big Walk
to
now.
really get to be a
Big.
student at the school.
Give us Big
This
Walk.
time around, we're going to let you explore the campus.
Give
to
me
go to
Big Walk or
classes,
give me death.
Meet other students, and most importantly, find lots of rooms to lock yourself up in.
What was once a 2D level select map is now a fully realized explorable space. Whether you're returning to the Academy or stepping in for the first time, you'll find yourself in a world full of unique environments, from
The
dusty
art style
puzzle
reminds me of, like, a lot of, like,
archives
3DS
to
games.
hidden rooms in unsuspecting places. The
kind
campus
of.
is designed to reward curiosity with secrets tucked into every corner for players to discover. From lighting and atmosphere to environmental storytelling, we've pushed every element to heighten immersion and mystery.
For Escape Academy 2, our approach to narrative is to really lean into the roleplay of embodying a student at the Academy. You can talk to your fellow escapists.
That's the most dead-faced
That-
individual I've ever seen in my life.
That sentence did not sound good because it just made me think of Yandere Sim.
Over the course of
Yandere Dev!
Yes.
Oh lord, don't ever, never.
Why would you inflict the pain of mentioning it upon us?
What is wrong with you?
Unlock its full potential. Join our Discord and sign up for a playtest. We'd love to borrow your brain.
I need it.
That's a funny sentence.
Borrow your brain.
Back to school.
That's what zombies say. That's what zombies say.
Devo, Smashing Pumpkins, Lush. All these bands are part of the 80s, 90s vibe that is mixtape from the prolific creators of The Artful Escape. But this is not a music game or a game about music. It's a game about life.
Is it a
and
rhythm game?
friends and the music that gets us through it.
Then it's about music. Well, fine.
That's about music though.
I'm Johnny Galvatron from Beethoven and Dinosaur. Here in Melbourne.
Your last name is Galvatron?
That's a cool name.
Somebody went crazy. They couldn't. Somebody's mom said no to Megatron, but they changed it to the headset.
Galvatron.
That's the most Galvatron-looking man I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Honestly.
Remember, if you get married, you could like make your whole new last name. So
Yeah, you
someone
could get a new
actually
last
named their
name.
kid Galvatron.
His wife said no to Megatron.
Listening to a perfectly curated soundtrack. It's a psychedelic retrospective.
Yeah, it's
A
just
musical
scary.
journey that
I like
documents
this
the
game.
breadth of their friendship and their great
What is the frame rate on that?
It's supposed to be low. It's supposed to be like stop motion.
I don't think it works
Wait,
very well.
no, it's not working.
It's not.
Because the leaves are moving smooth, but the characters aren't, so it just
whole
looks
game
like
is
they're
mixed
buffering.
music
Yeah.
They are just, I think that's what it is.
They're actually just buffering.
A mixtape of
1
eras, a mixtape of art styles and media designed to take you back.
Oh no!
One frame every 2 to 3 business days.
I like the game's look. I just wish the frame rate was it worked.
like
I wish
Life
It
it
needs to be consistent.
It does. It doesn't look like this.
Dad, give away your grabbing booze.
Why is the fan so smooth up there?
Is the
Well,
music any good?
Why does it have a wall of speakers?
This is trying to be Life is Strange.
okay, Johnny Galvatron makes it all better.
Galvatron is my goat.
Galvatron.
Smashing Pumpkins, Portishead, Roxy Music, Silverchair, Lush, The Cure.
This looks more like a
Susie and the
Kickstarter
Banshees,
trailer than
Stan
anything
Bush,
else.
Jesus and Mary Chain, The Unkillable.
The Jesus and Mary Chain?
Many more.
What?
Shopping cart.
Okay, maybe
Fortnite reference. Fortnite.
Wait, police chase with a fucking shopping cart is hilarious.
How is the shopping cart going faster than the police car?
Yeah.
That voice acting is not good.
Yeah.
Play it on Game Pass, Day One, wishlisted on Steam, play it on a PlayStation or Epic or whatever.
Damn, alright, Young.
Switch 2 has no game.
Fair. If the Spider-Verse feel would have been better had the camera been moving at the same frame rate.
Yeah.
It's just called mix. That's gonna be so hard to find if it's just called mixtape.
Did you see that Drinkbox Studios just announced their next title, Blighted, moments ago at the Summer Game Fest? Well, now
No.
they're here to give you an in-depth look at the game.
Blighted. Wait, Blighted was a good one.
The lead designer at Drinkbox Studios. And I'm Augusto.
Blighted
Wait,
is the one.
I may not remember this one. Wait.
Blighted is the one that
Why
looks
is
like
it-
Hades. It's the one that looks like Hades. Yeah.
I entirely missed this one. What?
Oh wait, this is the Hades lookalike.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm interested in this.
Yeah, me too.
Action Metroidvania set in a psychedelic
Metroidvania.
Metroidvania. Okay, I'm playing it. I'm playing it.
of mysteries.
Not
and
everybody
secrets.
going
And
like
one of the
crazy at
coolest
Metroidvania.
features is a dynamic
Metroidvania was roguelikes before roguelikes.
constantly changes the
I've had my fill of roguelikes. I'm like so done with roguelikes now, so I will have to take a
People in
Metroidvania.
this world have a sacred.
I did over roguelike myself too.
Someone dies, a seed is planted in their brain.
Over time, a tree grows from their skull and bears fruit. By eating this fruit, one gains a knowledge and experience of their ancestors.
Hey, here's a question.
That's how it was for
Why
generations.
do like indie
That
game
is,
company
until the
studio
rugged
names
coastal
sound like
system
Mad Libs at this
filed
point?
a ritual. He
Like
discovered
Juice
that by
Box
eating grains
Studios?
raw,
Yeah,
man's
that's actually a
power.
very good question.
Sisto ate the fruits, destroyed the trees, and
Isn't that just
devoured
naming
the
anything
entire
ever though?
And in doing so,
Yeah.
he
Everyone
released
took all
the
the cool
reality
names
of
for
the
shit already.
disease known as blight.
Is Gears for breakfast?
As the lone survivor, you have a singular goal. Hunt down Sir
That's why we
Sisto
named
to
ourselves
reclaim the
SplatDroid
memories of your
Productions for gay reasons.
Now, like the
Yeah.
rest of the
Gary.
world, you're afflicted with blight. It's constantly overtaking you, making enemies aggressive and unpredictable, and changing your perception of the world. You can find ways to suppress it, or you can harness it to fight back even harder. With practice, you'll be chaining together finishers, taking out
Why does
huge
he walk so
blighted
slow?
beasts, devouring their brains and using their memories to fight and
Pacing
explore.
of this entire direct
With enough
is
blighted
really
memories, you'll
bad.
start to see
This is like
new
2014
I mean,
Nintendo Direct, I think.
it's non-profit, so they can't make it perfect, I guess, and they can't hire good actors too.
But the least they can do is get people like to coach them to not sound like they're about to shit their pants.
Gorgeously eerie worlds for you to explore.
They
The
don't
guy left
sound
looks like he is
happy.
shitting his pants.
Yes!
Just, like, cut the whole thing shorter. We don't need your life story.
I
It's a
know.
cool looking video game.
And scaffolds to the gods.
Like we get it, we're very intrigued by your video game. Trust us.
Don't make it worse.
Attack on Titan reference.
We're excited to craft another one that will put your skills
It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2014 Nintendo Direct. You don't need to describe what's happening in front of us right now.
And we're working with composer Jim
I think that's exactly what they were going for, and it's kind of biting them in the ass.
Well, they said they were going to. They said it was more in depth, so they're saying lore parts. But
Wishlist the game on Steam.
The water looks very
follow us on
pretty.
social
I haven't been
media
paying
to make sure
attention.
you
they were
don't
saying lore and stuff, but I couldn't understand it because of how they were talking.
Bonafide Day of the Devs alumni, Outer Loop, whose games Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age have both been previously celebrated.
Sorry, what's called Thirsty Suitors? Is that what that was called?
Minority-led studio with a
The
mission to
clip's
create
down.
accessible but meaningful games.
Look, that's what the game is called. I didn't say
Am I
anything.
hallucinating? I thought I saw Vic Vion in like the freaking YouTube
This
chat for a moment.
Dosa Divas.
Maybe she's watching. She was DMing me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She DM'd me when she saw Ninjago. Vic's sister said, "Did you know there's that people have Ninjago Yaoi?" And Vic's like, "Yes, I know," because of us.
She should know.
Yuck.
Please do not tell me that this game is named Lena Meals.
What would that mean?
This is a cozy game.
I mean, they already have a game named Thirsty Suitors. I think we were kind of past that point.
It's such a cool looking game. But like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Steven Universe Save the Light. By the way, babe, there's Steven Universe games if you want to hop on those.
Are they any good?
The first one's mid, the second one's actually really good, the third one's alright.
Are they attached?
All three of them are attached to the...
Hi, I'm
they're attached
Eka,
to each other,
creative
not
director
really
of
to the
Outer Loop
story.
Games,
Oh.
and I want to introduce you to our new game.
Dog, the least you can do is look at the
RPG platform through
He's falling asleep!
Battle corporate games.
Okay, why is the camera framed to make him look so short? Did anyone else notice that?
Yeah, that too.
They could have lowered the stand
And eat
for
one
him.
last meal together before saying goodbye. Double jump, drill, and grapple your way through the world to discover local ingredients, hidden paths, memories, and new friends. Engage in a flavorful turn-based
big
combat
walk,
system where every
please.
attack packs some heat. Especially when you time it right. Hitting
Keep
the
showing that like
action
animation
button
where the
as
robot
hit
like
lands
catch, but
amplifies
it's
your
really
attack
cool. I want to keep
damage
saying
and
it.
strengthens your blocks against enemy attacks. Use boost points at the start of your turn to multiply damage on attacks and skills. Match enemy flavor cravings to break down their defenses and leave them stuffed. Cook up made-to-order
What in the
food
Mario
to wake up
Luigi is that?
villagers for
Yeah,
breakfast
no.
Food-induced haze using the expressive cooking skills. Delivering delicious, hearty meals reconnects communities with their culture, history, and shared memories, and increases your reputation. Serve up looks by customizing your spirit met goddess. Create your own spicy style with a custom wrap.
I'm sorry, but I am not fully understanding the premise of
spicy
this
narrative
game.
turn-based
Yeah.
combat RPG will be
Just
out
feed
in
people?
early 2026.
Cooking turn-based RPG.
America should
Cooking
take
and there's
notes.
also fighting. I don't know what the fighting was for though, so I don't understand.
I have no
Our
idea.
pals at Heart Machine, creators of Hyperlight Drifter and Hyperlight
Wait!
Breaker, have teamed up with our buds at Devolver.
Whoa,
They're
whoa.
mixing things up with
Devolver,
surreal,
too?
interdimensional demon horror. It's a genre, right? Or is it?
I'm sad.
It should be a genre. Here it is.
Ron Swanson.
Why is he not animated?
This
but
is
every
animated by the
single
people
paper
who made
thing?
Goodbye Volcano High.
Honestly.
Okay.
Whoa, I take that back.
Never mind. It
I
was
take
just.
that
It was
back.
just starting. It was just teasing. Okay.
This is like entitled card, bruh.
No.
Okay,
Well,
dang.
no. Entitled card is worse. This is better than entitled card. Oh shit.
Oh, he's still just there. It's kind of left him there.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
no.
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh shit.
The plot is reminding me of entitled card though. You're right.
Yeah. Possessors. I thought that's a professors, but that would have made sense if it was named.
That actually does make sense.
Ooh,
Okay.
that was very pretty.
Oh! Hollow Knight
Yo.
inspo, freaking Constance inspo.
Hollow Knight, and like Dead Cells, shit like that. This looks good.
Constance.
When is Constance coming out?
Constance
when
is
is
coming out
Constance?
sometime this year. They haven't said the date yet.
What the fuck?
The art style's so pretty. I love it.
I love this art style. It's
Yeah,
so nice.
we're playing this one. Possessors.
Hi, I'm Miriam,
Possessors.
producer at Heart Machine, working on Possessors. Possessors is a search
The
action
camera's
game
too low.
set in Senzu.
The camera is
Corporate
too
run
low. She's
game.
too tall.
They keep messing it up.
What you've just seen is one of 4 animated short.
Are they just filming in like her
At
supply
least she
closet or
talks. At
something?
least she talks with energy.
How a character
She does
Why,
talk.
why is the plant like covering half the
survived
door?
attacks of the demons,
Yeah.
or how they perished. In
I thought that was a
Possessors,
knock on my
you
door.
play as Luca, a teenager from Senzu
She's
who
pretty.
was injured in the disaster. Luca was forced
Why
to
is
make a
the
deal with
protagonist
Ram
named after my
and
brother?
for both of them to survive. Ram possessed her, healed her, and made her strong. Now
What?
Luca
That's
and
the
Ram-
plot of fucking what's it of Bababa. That's the plot of Bababa.
Why is this my OC story?
That's the plot
Why
of
is
your
this
OC.
my OC story? What the hell?
And piece together what
Should I
happened by
sue?
sharing their memories.
You did it. You did it. Copyright it. You're cooked. They're
You
gonna
gotta tell
sue
me the
you.
name that you
I should've
said reminded you of
copyrighted
Book
blah, blah,
Tesseract, because that I need to sue them.
You can wish this possessor on
Oh, you're
Steam,
right.
Or try Luca's new demon power for yourself. A demo of the game.
The
will
Zelda
be
necklace,
available
this
This
shit's
is
getting taken down.
why.
Demo to later today. Demo later today.
Demo
For real?
today?
Demo later today. Okay.
Novel shopkeeping gameplay. It's clean combat and it's
Gay Dead
satisfying
Cells.
Dungeons and markets.
Gay Dead Cell.
I could see
Did somebody say that in chat?
and I did.
Yes.
Based.
Developers at Spain-based
I
digital
am
sites
downloading
seem to have made
the
some
Desert's
ambitious
demo
updates
right
to its
now.
sequel, including an expansive
I'll download it
3D
later
world
'cause it'll
and
lag my
change
stream.
from its previous pixelated form. I hope you're as excited as I am to take a peek at Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault.
I'm writing everything down so I don't forget it.
Hi there, this is Isra from Digital Sun. I'm beyond thrilled to share this event with you and show what's in store for Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault.
I need to turn on a fucking light in my room. Hold on.
Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault is a sequel
Oh,
to
I'm gonna be right back.
shopkeeping roguelike. As in the first game,
Why did the game look
here
so
you
blurry?
enter
Oh, roguelike.
into
Husband keeps
dungeons
leaving
to
during the
fight
roguelikes.
Oh wait, you said roguelike? I didn't leave yet.
You go
Yes.
to your shop, sell
It
your
looked
goods,
not
and turn
interesting,
it into profit
but
to
if it's
upgrade better
roguelike,
gear.
that makes it better.
This
It
unique
looks
blend
kind of like a
gameplay
mobile game.
is what made the first
It
game
does.
special, and now we're bringing it to a whole
Oh, wait,
new
what? That's
dimension.
very
Wait,
wrong.
what? Why did it change?
What? They can't, that's the third style.
This entry begins in Dresden.
They keep changing the
Lord
style.
Brighttown. Here, Will finds himself stranded after one of his adventures. He won't be alone, though. Old and new faces will join him
Same
along the
footage
way.
again.
For now, let's jump straight into the portal, where every adventure unfolds and both battles and looting take place. From the arid lands of Hodu to the grassy landscapes of Hylia, each biome offers new mechanics, enemies, and rewards.
This is
Combat
remind
has
me
been
of.
vastly
Reminds me of
improved, with some enemies specialized in ranged weapons, while others focus on close combat. Once you clear a room, several things can happen. You might find a perk, in-run effects that can increase Will's power and unlock new abilities. The other option might sound familiar to veteran merchants, as you can also stumble upon a chest. Inside, you'll find tons of priceless relics. Depending on where you place them, relics will unleash all kinds of effects. Backpack management will influence the outcome of your expeditions. Unlike in the first game, you'll be able to see the base value of each relic, although backpack effects can double or triple your profit. Let's say that you keep the adventure running. Let's say that
Oh, this reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. That's what this reminds me of.
These battles
Like what?
will put your skills to the test.
Ratchet and Clank, the Ultra
Take
One
the
game.
so-called Herald,
Very
for
obscure, but-
instance. This is
I
one of
zoned
the
out
first
quite a
bosses of the
bit.
game and shows how the combat has evolved since the first Moonlighter. The Herald will throw projectiles and beams non-stop, forcing you to find cover and dodge hits. He's also protected by a sound barrier that you'll need to deactivate before striking back. Merchants need to be smart. It doesn't matter how far you get. Successful runs leads to the same place, your shop. The shop is where you put a price on your loot and try to get the best deals. There are ways to influence the outcome.
I love haggling
All I
people.
can say is, haggle hard, sell harder. Well, there's actually something I can already share with you. Just like the perks in the dungeons, you can also unlock special effects each time you open your shop. They can potentially
If this went any slower, the trailer would be playing in reverse.
You never know what will happen when you open your shop. That's why we call it a shopkeeping roguelike after all. That's it for now. After nearly 7 years since the original Moonlighter was released, we hope you are as excited as we are. Please stay tuned to our socials for all things Moonlighter 2,
I don't
the
like
Endless
the
World.
main
See
character.
you
I don't
next
know
time.
why.
Inspired by Pietro Riva's
I think I need a nap
manifesto
after
and
that ad.
Thomas feels driven to advance our medium by creating games for new
There was a
audiences.
fighting roguelike too. Like, how did you do that? How did they manage to make that boring?
Take an interest.
Boring
Thomas
game,
Walker
NGL.
says,
Yeah.
Please touch the artwork. This is please watch the artwork.
Y'all racist as hell. Damn.
Why? Why did somebody say that?
Welcome to Day of the Devs ASMR edition.
No,
Get
no.
away from me, bro.
Why?
Get away from me.
Get out!
Please touch the artwork. A series of casual.
Stop being, dude. No.
Please touch the artwork,
What
please.
would happen if we did touch the artwork?
I'm gonna go. I'll be right back now.
A painter I like, and then think about what gameplay could fit their art style.
Then again,
For
it's a
my
play on
third
the
game,
thing. Don't touch
fell
the
in love with
artwork. But
American
please
realist
touch
painter
the artwork.
Edward
Two. There's a first
But
one.
This time, you're not gonna be touching artworks. You're just gonna be watching them. At night.
5 Nights at Freddy's?
This is.
These
Bro!
ladies are naked. These ladies are naked.
Watch
Artistic nudity
is a
much?
psychological spot the difference game, where you are a night watch.
So last trailer I said, oh, I think I need a nap after this novel. I just feel violated.
Mama?
Your job is
It
simple.
has to be a joke
Watch the
ad.
paintings and report any anomalies. However, these are not your everyday paintings. They are alive, and there is a mysterious sad clown wandering around, spreading their sadness over all the paintings. You're gonna need a good
Oh, it's a
memory,
point and click like Fran
focus,
Bow.
and
Yeah,
lots
there's
and
this
lots of
game
effort to
like
avoid
this that I saw. I think it's just like observation duty. I think it's called.
No worries. You don't need to know him to be able to enjoy the game. But he's most
Don't
famous for
say it
his
like
painting,
that.
Nighthawks. He depicted themes like loneliness and urban isolation. So for me, it made sense to create a psychological.
Your spine's not supposed to do that.
I also wanted a mechanic that made people.
My spine can do
really
that
look at the
easily, but
paintings.
only once.
Hence the
Only
spot the difference
once?
gameplay.
Yeah.
There are no jump scares in this game, and no monsters. The only
I don't
things
know if
that
I believe
chase you
that.
are the feelings of paranoia,
I think there
self-doubt,
are.
and maybe some
Jump scares in this
nostalgia
game.
towards Hopper's America. From the
Is it still this guy?
Okay.
Yeah, but like, now the game is kind of interesting.
What's happening?
They're kind of harmless. It's just
There's
you
like weird shit
and
happening
night.
to these paintings, and you have to report them.
I don't have a release.
Yeah, it's like
date,
observation duty.
But you can now wishlist the game on Steam. However,
Oh,
and don't
please
tell
watch the
anyone,
artwork.
it's
Why is the
probably
why is the logo just his face?
Oh,
Get
it's a
away
Halloween
from
game.
me.
See, look. So I was right about it being like similar to Fran Bow. So it is a Halloween
and I
game.
really hope you
I'm
like
reporting this guy to
design
HR.
that I made.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
reasonably.
I don't think he is human.
We've had a long-time love affair with this next dev at Tribute Games. It goes all the
What?
way back to the very first day of the dev, where we showed Mercenaries games. It's been amazing to see what they've done since then with games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, which is a huge nostalgic bomb, and they're set to deliver again with Marvel Comic Invasion.
Hi, I'm Frédéric Gemus.
And I'm Kevin Chesson.
We are part of Tribute Games from Montreal, Canada, and are currently working on Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Oh yeah!
Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Oh
is
yeah!
a retro-inspired
Oh yeah, the one that had Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no Jeff, his name sucks.
There's Rocket though. Rocket is peak.
Save the day.
No.
And the art style looks really cool. I like it.
Yes, it does.
Spider-Man, Venom, Wolverine, Storm, Nova, Phyla-Vell.
Who is that?
Just revealed that Rocket Raccoon and She-Hulk are joining the fight.
My goat.
Rocket.
I love Rocket. Love Rocket.
Take on airborne enemies, while others can deal devastating damage closer to the ground.
Bigger and bigger guns! You're right, that's probably his ult.
We also introduced an exciting mechanic, the Cosmic Swap, a tag team system allowing for instant switching between two heroes, creating powerful combos and unique strategies.
So you're supposed to have 4 heroes selected because it's 4v4.
Such as the Mutant Heaven of Genosha, the high-tech mobile
Splatoon
base
and
of
Marvel
Shield Helicarrier.
Rivals.
But you're just doing one at a time. It's just one person controlling all 4.
Across the cosmos.
You swap them out,
We
tag
had
team.
a lot of fun inserting fan favorite references for you to find out in the background. So
I don't know. I have I have no attachment to Marvel whatsoever. Beyond Jeff, maybe. But
I don't either until this fool gave me Guardians of the Galaxy. Now I actually care.
I'll show you more once you're here too. Don't worry,
Actually,
you'll be
wait,
cooked.
no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you that got me to Guardians of the Galaxy. It was Disneyland.
here today.
Yeah, true. Which is the goofiest shit ever. How? I still don't know how that happened.
It was an animatronic rocket.
you could not waterboard that out of me.
Well, you got Freddy Fazbear by a rocket animatronic.
I thought he was cute.
A horror fantasy life sim, co-directed by the pixel artist from Celeste, with haunting and
Celeste
lovely
mentioned?
music from Disaster Piece, composer of Hyperlight Drifter. It
Wait.
I'm still sad about the Celeste sequel getting
Whoa,
canned.
that was
an amazing group of human developers from
Yeah.
Vancouver.
Amazing group of human develop. I would assume they're human. Yeah.
A bunch of goats.
Oh, they have to say human so people don't know it's AI. That's so sad, actually. Looks like Baba is you.
Don't starve?
It
No,
looks
it
like
doesn't.
Don't Starve, Baba is you in Stardew Valley. And Cult of the Lamb.
Ooh.
Are you
The
just
first that
listing out
came to mind
every game
immediately
in
was
the
The music,
That
though.
was the first that came to mind.
I see
Hi,
the
I'm
vision.
Isa, programmer and writer of Neverway.
And I'm Pedro, artist and designer of Neverway, a horror RPG and live sim, and the
Neverway?
debut title of our new studio called Blood Inc.
You play the game as Fiona. After quitting your dead-end job, you try to start over on a farm, a place where you can escape from all your problems and finally start fresh.
But it gets darker. Fiona will find herself indebted as immortal herald. of
Stardew Valley alternate
So
universe.
sword, you can fight in a fast-paced combat, and you can choose your secondary gear to change how you fight, like a hookshot you just crafted.
But remember, you still need to keep your new life on track. You can do things like shopping at the Cellmart or paying your mortgage
So
using your
Cult of
very
the Lamb,
Luna
Cult of the
OS
Lamb.
computer.
Just not
you
a
can
roguelike.
also befriend or even
If the
romance
day and night
more
cycle
than
is
10
restricted to Stardew
characters,
Valley, I'm gonna
each
start
with their own
screaming.
special
So
cutscenes
Stardew
and
Valley
routines
and
that
Cult of
can
the
interact
Lamb.
with each other.
And as you get closer
without
to those
the-
characters,
what?
you can use those relationships to unlock
Characters
new
are
combat
romanceable.
abilities that change the way you fight.
You can farm, fish, and cook, but Neverway doesn't play like a regular live sim
We did
RPG.
fish.
Romance
Time
all the women.
progresses in 3 blocks: morning, afternoon, and evening, and you choose when to advance by doing things like eating, sleeping, or reading a manual. The idea is to let you set your own pace. So you can choose when you wanna fight, or
Yeah, I
just
hopped on her lap
emergency
while she was
events.
talking.
Probably
You
did that.
eventually start searching for the Neverway, a decaying
Aw,
nightmarish reality that
cat.
is slowly
I don't care about the
leaking
game.
towards
Kaz would
That was
matter.
the best advertisement you could do for a game.
apocalyptic world as you
That's
pay
how you
out
get
your
everyone's
debt.
attention.
I don't know. I saw there's a scene in a train.
Chat
You have my
screaming about
attention.
the cat now.
You can
Kitty.
leave
Yeah,
the
base.
scene and stay up to date for latest
Cat.
announcements. And thank you for watching.
Kitty.
There was a scene in a train. Now
This one
I'm
is a studio
I'm up.
based in Johannesburg called Nyamako. Their previous title, the postmodern platformer Semblance, earned them a place on Forbes Africa's 30 Under 30 list back in 2018, along with a host of other accolades. And since then, they've been hard at work on Relooted, a heist game which tackles a political and righteous subject matter. Please take a look.
Relooted. Why do I feel like I've heard that before?
We need a ride.
Incognito.
Like a submarine?
No, but also fast.
Like a jet/submarine?
Can you be serious?
Shut up! This music is pretty good.
Hi, I'm Maka, the lead animator at Yamakop.
And I'm Sita, producer at Yamakop.
Reloaded is set in the near future, where a new treaty has been signed between the West and Africa. The treaty goes that all African artifacts that are on public display must be returned to their country of origin. But museums are using a loophole to avoid repatriation. They begin to only exhibit artifacts in private.
Baby, are you playing
Our high school is
Deltarune
made
in
up
this
of
fucking
regular
voice
people
chat?
who band together to
Me?
see these
I don't-
artifacts returned
Someone
to
is,
their
someone
country of
is.
origin.
I don't have.
It says that you.
From a hideout in Johannesburg, South Africa.
This is actually a really cool plot for a game, honestly.
Yeah, I see the vision.
Are you not tired? Rest. We have work to do tomorrow.
In the real world,
I
a French
could have done
government
better mic
report
quality there, but
estimated
alright.
that 90% of sub-Saharan African cultural heritage is in the possession of Western
Enough
collections.
indie, bitch. This is
That
the
is
indie.
millions
This is the
upon
indie channel.
millions of deeply important cultural, spiritual, and personal artifacts, including human remains, that aren't in their rightful place. While the locations in the game are vague and invented, the 70 artifacts in Relooted are very much real, and, as of today, reside in Western museums and private collections. Take, for example, the Ngaji drum, a hugely important spiritual item to the Pokoma people of Kenya. It was believed destroyed in 1910. In reality, it had been sent and kept in storage in a European museum. In 2016, a museum let a Pokoma prince visit the drum in storage. He was the first Kenyan in over 100 years to see the drum. It still remains in storage today. Before each mission in Relooted, players will receive a briefing where they can learn more about these artifacts, where they are from, their significance, and how they came to be removed from the African continent.
He was taken to England following the suicide of his father and the defeat of the Ethiopians by the British at Magdala in 1860.
Yeah, no, someone said it in
Relooted
chat.
is a combination
Wait,
of
that is
action
just I
and
show
puzzle.
speed.
Once you pick up a target
Damn.
artifact, the alarm
One of the
triggers,
guys looks
and you
just
only
like
have
I
a
show
second to
speed.
get
It's not
out
even
before
racist. It's
security
actually
arrests
just
you.
fucking him,
The
dude.
puzzle
It sounds
comes in
like him.
figuring out your plan, and the
Sounds like
action
him?
comes
I
in
didn't hear it.
executing it.
Looks like
The
him.
heists are
Looks
made
like
up
him.
Sorry,
of
there was
two
I didn't hear any
phases.
I didn't hear
Phase
any
one, encase the
ear
joint.
piercing screaming,
To
so
let
I
you
don't
into
know
the
what that was.
and what obstacles you'll face.
From here, we can smash the security glass.
I'm an expert in being not funny, and I can tell you I just speeded it.
In
God.
phase 2, you roam the level.
What? We both laughed. What
carefully
the hell?
avoiding tripping the alarm and preparing your escape route. In
That's
phase
pretty cool
3,
movement.
You execute, flowing through your plan and evading security systems as you carry Africa's heritage home.
Oh, that is cool.
I see the vision with that gameplay. Wait,
Relooted is coming to Steam.
it's a lot more
the
fast
Epic
paced.
Game
It's
Store,
like
and Xbox
it was
Series X
movement was
and
almost
S.
exactly like Dead Cells.
Remember Patapon, that charming series of games about those
Patapon!
little dudes walking around?
I've had someone
doing
in
stuff
my
and making
Discord
music?
server who's
Well,
requested
there's
I
a
stream
sequel, well,
Patapon
kind of
every
a
day for
sequel.
weeks.
It's a spiritual successor. It's the core team from Sony Japan that made the OG games coming back at you with more charming little dudes doing stuff while making music. Here it is.
こんにちは。パタボンの原作者であり、現在ラタタンの開発をしております。小谷裕樹と言います。
そして私はラタタンのリードプロデューサーを務める坂尻和人と申します。
私は現在サーフィンやランニング、そして大好きなけん玉の練習をしている時以外は常にラタタンがより面白くなるように努力をしているところになります。
I like this.
ラタタンはよりカラフルなデザインと、オンラインマルチプレイモード、ローグライトなど新たなゲームデザインに取り組んで日々開発を行っています。
そして皆さんと一緒に育ててきたファンベースはとても素晴らしいものであり、コミュニティに投稿していただける応援のメッセージとか、可愛らしいファンアートにはいつも励まされています。
Peak finally
プロ
showed.
デューサ
Okay,
ーと
people
し
are
て
happy
日々
about
この
this.
業界の苦しさを感じております。ですが、このように自分たちの好きなゲームが作れることに日々喜びを感じています。我々インディーチームですので、まだまだ皆さんの支援が必要となります。今日は、新しいトレーラーをお持ちしましたので、ぜひご覧いただきたいと思います。それでは どうぞ。
Ooh.
This is an acid trip.
I thought it was Magalore, bro.
That was Magalore.
There's no way.
Oh, this is mad cute.
Rhythm fuse, you're fine.
I like this. This makes my brain happy.
Is this? Is this a roguelike?
Is this a roguelike rhythm game?
Wait, rip? I couldn't.
Word?
Create
They
and
said
strengthen
no-
weapons. This is a roguelike rhythm game.
Unless that's just leveling up your moves normally.
No, because they said like no two playthroughs are the same, and that's like that to me that sounds like a roguelike.
No two what are the same?
Playthroughs.
Oh.
I like this.
Music gets like dark very quickly.
It did.
I like the transitions with it.
Why are they killing so many of these little guys?
Yeah, what did they do?
Yay! I like this. Oh, that's pretty soon. Early access.
Nice.
Early access will see.
そして素晴らしいファンの皆さんに感謝を込めまして
We will be seated. We will be seated for this.
乾杯
This next game, led by the
Why did they
legendary
do-
Warren Spector of Epic Mickey and Deus Ex fame, is a totally new take on stealth. His talented team is making something like nothing else. It's an evocative game set in a turn-of-the-century universe, and I cannot wait to play it.
Hi, I'm Warren Spector, Chief Creative Officer at Other Side Entertainment. At Other
Okay, we
Side,
get it. You
don't
collect
play
lots of
safe.
video games
We
and
take
board
chances
games.
Yeah.
tackle hard problems. And we do what's right.
I'm looking for a good game.
And what's
There's
right
Monopoly
right
to the
now,
left. Monopoly Star Wars.
Monopoly's
it's a
mid
multiplayer
as
stealth
fuck.
action game. Unlike any action or stealth
Oh,
game
that looked great.
you and your
I'm
friends
getting very annoyed that
experience
like, they keep doing, oh yeah, this guy worked on this,
Response
this,
to
this,
the
and now
idea
he's doing this. I'm like, that doesn't mean anything to me.
The team behind
Well, no,
the
because
game
sometimes it does. Like I heard one was by Scott Light Drifter and stuff, and another was by I don't know. Still helpful. Celeste,
Like,
yeah,
it's
that was
one,
it.
but it's one person. That's the thing. I don't know where like companies who model like they're
So
credited
we're
with, like
trying to have all the bells and whistles of an immersive stealth game, like hiding in shadows, understanding NPC pathing and vision cones, and timing your movements.
Why does
with
this guy look
them,
like
and
Strike?
picking your way through a guarded.
You're just racist.
Oh god.
No, 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 no! I'm serious.
Other players in the same game.
I guess that face of it, the shape of his face.
The shape of his face and the facial hair.
Thing is, I could study the AI all day long.
Oof.
I could study the levels all day
What?
long. But the other thing is, I don't know what another
The-
player
Blue hair.
Yeah, bro. I knew you were gonna say that.
So
You're not. You might not be a good person. You might not be a good.
I'm friendly firing just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm friendly firing.
Look, maybe this is me being cynical, but I see pre-alpha footage, and I bet the real game is gonna look nothing like this.
Yeah, that's why they say pre-alpha footage. At least they give you a warning.
They are selling you on nonsense.
That I'm getting the best of.
So one of our core design pillars in Thick as Thieves is to play with your ears. And to me, that means a lot as audio director, because you understand your surroundings at all times. You understand where you are on the map. You can hear where other thieves are. You can hear other threats like guards. You could also be able to tell, like,
Jump 'em.
oh, I'm in this
Look at that
quiet
AI right there.
environment,
That's
and then I can
brilliantly
hear
smart
outside,
AI.
It's very loud. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, okay, if it's raining and there's a thunderstorm, maybe that can mask some of my sounds so I can kind of go in undetected. And a lot of this is not faked. If you hear a train in the background in the distance, there's actually a train passing by in the world.
No shit,
Every
that's
thief
how
for
surround
themselves,
sound
right?
works.
You know, thieves going at it 1v1v1.
This is a vertical
It just
slice.
means there's no fake
Kind of
background
stay back in
music
the shadows
sounds.
and watch everyone go at it. People are falling into my traps and then just waiting for the right moment.
This is so a vertical slice.
People are falling into my traps, walks into bear trap.
Bruh.
No one could have seen this coming.
So every match is always fresh to me. The weather changes, the locations of the clues or the loot, the guard patrols, and of course the players are always on their own separate quests. So really anything can happen.
Oh, is it multiple people in the same thing?
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
like a
in
fun
that-
game to play with friends.
If it's like that, I kind of see it.
For a while now.
Yeah, I think
I'm
maybe
just
we'll see. I don't know.
totally
Again, I'm
stoked
still
that
very
other people are
skeptical.
excited about it too.
It kind of reminds
I really
me
want to get this game
of
in front of more players as soon as we can,
Vanessa's
and
Curse.
I'm hoping that many of you will sign up for a playtest. We'd love to get your feedback on the game.
I've
and we'd love to
got
show you
Vanessa's
what we've
Curse,
been putting
and
together over
every time
here.
I got it, no one
So,
was playing it,
thank
made
you
me very
much.
sad.
This is a new title from a longtime collaborator of ours, both at Double Fine Presents, where we publish their game Kids, and here at Day of the Devs, where we've highlighted titles like Time Flies. Here's a first look at their new game, Pocket Boss.
So a mobile game.
Pokemon clone.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Mario.
Pokemon
I'm
clone.
roughly half of a small
It's a me,
studio.
a Mario. He said it
Hi.
so similarly.
But now,
Oh my god, this
something
game?
brand
I
new,
remember this game.
Pocket Boss.
I just know that
Pocket Boss is a
meme.
short game about the small joys of manipulating data. As a remote worker, you're in touch with your boss through a chat interface and will get all kinds of requests.
So you're doing work.
Oh, that actually sounds kind of fun.
Be
Honestly,
smart,
this game looks kind of
raise
cool. I won't lie.
competitors with one swipe of a finger,
Okay.
navigate the stock market without crashing,
This game looks
and
fun, I won't
generally
lie.
find
This little
easy
thing.
solutions
Flappy
for
Bird.
hard problems. Your boss will verify if everything looks correct, and most importantly, beautiful.
Just lie.
But as you do all that, the charts start to get a life of their own. They go wild. Will you be able to tame them? Or maybe even find your own satisfaction?
This looks like this
on
would
your
just
way
make
to
my brain
success?
happy when I'm sad.
Reminds me of JSAB.
Pocket Boss is an intimate encounter
Not
with
really.
data.
Like the couple, the animations. I mean, the
animations.
squash and stretch of it.
The game will come
Yeah.
out later this year.
Fidget spinner pilled game. Yeah.
You can find more information and the link to the Steam page on pocketboss.ch.
Why is he outside?
Thank you.
I'm gonna add this to my wish list also. My wish is gonna get so big.
This autobiographical game is all about food and our complicated relationship with what we eat and what we see when looking at the scale.
I don't think I need to
Its
hear
neat
this game
gameplay
right now.
unpacks the frustration and
Wait,
even
what was
strange
it?
humor
What'd
of
she say?
Cooking, eating, working out,
Food and humans
we finally have a release date.
complicated relationship with what we
Hi, I'm
eat.
Jenny.
Hi,
Bruh.
I'm AP.
We're the co-directors of Consume Me.
Consume Me won the Shameless Technology Grand Prize at the 2025 Independent Games Festival.
More importantly, it's about to get its release date announced at Day of the Devs.
After we talk specifically about how cool it is.
One of them has a gun to their
How
head. I don't
cool
know
it
why.
is.
Yeah, I can't tell which one though.
Did you feel like a complete jerk and or a loser in high school?
What is this? This person's not talking.
And I did not stop her from spending several years of her adult life letting me make a hardcore role-playing game about it with her.
I was not my high school valedictorian. My grades were a toilet emoji. Furthermore, 0 European museums had ever yet featured an exhibit of my art. So the only thing I could think of to want
this
to
AI?
do was get hot. That's where you come in. Are you
I do like
tough
the art
enough to
style, but
help
that is
cartoon
all this
you
has going
get
for
hot?
it.
I hate every bit of it.
I mean the dialogue AI was written by AI or something. I don't
The
know.
script.
Script.
The script does
You, the
feel
player,
very AI
must
generated.
They seem like they've been crying. Yeah, she looks like she was been crying.
About how to spend her free time.
We had a
Every
panic
activity
attack before
costs
this.
or boosts different resources. These activities often involve mechanically hilarious mini-games.
In Consume Me,
Mechanically
putting food
hilarious,
on your lunch
alright.
plate is a puzzle game.
You can buy a sponge at the corner store to make the hitbox bigger in the bathroom cleaning minigame, and you can also wear a special outfit that results in your mom giving you more money
Your mom.
if you clean the whole bathroom.
Yoga might kill you.
Encounter cash on the street while walking your dog.
She does look like she's been
This
crying.
part is based on real life, by the
Is
way.
she okay?
1 out of
keep
every
forgetting to pull
16
back your
times
chat.
I walked my dogs over the past 4 years, I've encountered a crisp 20 on the ground.
Can you win the heart of the boy of your dreams? Can you hold on to it? Can you chart a course toward a sustainable future? Can you fit just one more to-do goal on your plate? Or is it already full to bursting?
More importantly, does any of this matter, either in the game or in real life?
Does it matter? Good question.
So you'll have to find out yourself when
Is the
Consumer
story?
comes to Steam on September 25th, 2025.
Please wishlist it.
He's the one with the gun to
as
his head.
soon as you can.
Seriously.
With what in his head?
$20 for $16.
He's the one with the gun to his head.
It is going to take
Yeah.
me $1,095.
And she just saw the
He's
gun.
staring at the gun, dude.
$1 million.
That would
and
explain
we
why she's
need to
crying.
make
Wait, she showed
another
emotion.
after this.
This game, dude, the script feels very AI generated, so I'm not. So everyone.
That's-
I didn't
that's-
like
yeah.
any bit of that.
That scared me, actually.
Build a small cult audience, but very rarely do those games go on to inspire huge games like Undertale. That's
Wait,
exactly
what?
happened with this game. Originally released in 2008, and now seeing a release on Steam and Switch. This is off.
Hello, I am Morty.
Oh my God! Wait, off port.
Comic book artist
What?
and creator of the game of
Off. Oh,
I've never heard of
I've
this.
heard about this game. This game is sick.
Off is a game I made 15 years ago.
There's a lecture song in the background. I'm interested.
I've heard about this game. This game
Fire
freaking
RPG
slaps.
Where you control a baseball batter chasing ghosts in a cubic, strange world. I made this game with no other ambition than
Let's
to create something funny to show my
go.
friends and a few people on the internet. But it got out of
Isn't,
my
isn't that the
control
antagonist from like one of the
and became very
Spider-Man
famous.
movies?
The reason is that
Yeah,
the game is somehow cursed. It harbors a diabolical force that I can describe. I ask you please not to play it.
Don't play it, okay.
Hi, I'm Jack Murphy, a dev on Off.
I'm Ryan Allier and the studio director. It's been a pleasure to work with Mortis Ghost to bring Off to fans old and new.
Hi,
Off has
Judge.
inspired many indie RPGs over the years, such as One Shot and Undertale.
Hey everyone, it's Toby.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Off was a big inspiration
Yes!
to me
Yo.
and Undertale, and I hope
Yes, that's why I trust Off.
either for the first time or
I
the
fucking
100th.
what?
Okay.
This is great. Oh, this is
John
perfect. It's
Toby
getting a
Fox.
fucking Switch
Celebrates
port.
its 17th anniversary
Huh?
this year, and we've worked hard
I
to
was
preserve
fighting
its
the light
original spirit
switch.
as we bring it to modern
What's happening?
Off by,
In addition, Mortis Ghost has designed
inspired by
safety bosses for
Undertale.
controls.
Wait,
I've heard
Undertale
of
was
Off.
inspired by it. I mean.
Undertale is inspired by Off.
Revamped combat.
I've heard of Off.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's a creepy
good.
looking rail. Impeccable taste in background music.
We're proud to announce Off's
Adversary
release date for
certified.
Nintendo
Oh
Switch and
yes, this slaps.
The music is good.
They chose some good ad music for this.
Electra's swing for the win, man.
August 15th.
Oh fuck yeah, it's going
Now,
on
a world
Steam
premiere
too.
from
Oh,
studio
I'm
based
so
in
playing
Quebec
this.
called Game Team 6. This is their second game together, and it's one of those where the
Hell
title
yeah,
clearly tells you
dude.
all you really need to know and has you sold before you've even seen a pixel. Please enjoy your first look at Tire Boy.
What?
Eh?
Boah.
Hi, I'm Corey Martin.
I'm Thomas Tobin.
Oh shit, there's only
And
3
I'm
minutes.
Andy Chmelenko.
Wrap this up so
We're
we can get the silk
co-creators
song.
of Game Team 6, a small studio from Canada making heartfelt games with big ideas. We're so excited to introduce you
Please
to
don't be a
Tire
cozy
Boy,
game.
a playful action-adventure platformer about a tire person.
Tire Boy is fast
Okay.
and nimble, leaping through lush
A tire
environments,
person?
solving environmental puzzles,
Okay.
and
Tire
solving
person.
heroic battles.
That's you can fight. That's okay. That's kind of
Okay.
funny.
Okay, alright, you know,
That's
maybe.
actually kind of
You know
funny.
what? You know
Tire
what?
Boy may be
I
the
like
last of
this.
his kind and was lost as a child. At the start of the game, we learn how he was raised
What?
by a
Oh,
large
okay.
owl named Nestway.
He was raised by
Much
an
about his
owl, like
family or
Sonic.
ancestors.
It's a story about connection and curiosity as Tire Boy journeys through a vast, unfamiliar world.
Guitar.
Purpose
Good
and
grandma
Tire
boy.
This is like the fucking wheel ability from
Many
Kirby.
of the locals have grown fond of Tire Boy. They'll often ask him for things ranging from small favors to the
Fish
game's
people.
I
main objective,
abandoned.
which is to repair a giant
I
radio
abandoned.
transmitter to help the local community make contact with long-lost travelers. In spite of its silly premise, we're striving to make the world feel really grounded and genuine.
Another thing we've emphasized throughout development is being playful with the scale of things in the world. wanting to make the player feel small and make you feel like a kid.
Pre-alpha
Giving you
build
that
text.
childlike experience of feeling like everything around you is impossibly big. And that has a meaningful impact
You
on
have is a
gameplay,
pre-alpha
given
build.
that you
Don't
move
show it
faster
off.
and it feels more satisfying.
No,
to
I
do
kind
so
of
in
want to
a
play
big,
it.
sprawling world.
I like heartfelt and full of little surprises. We've built it to feel like a place you'll want to come back to, whether you're chasing big moments or just soaking in the quiet ones.
Paraglider.
Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild went to the fucking tire.
Wishlist Tire Boy on Steam
Yeah.
now, and follow
I like
at
it.
tireboygame.com on Blue Sky to keep
Your
up to date.
bunny cameoed.
Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Who doesn't love a vacation? Toem took us on a delightful expedition, and the sequel, Toem 2.
Wait, what was
takes
that
us
called?
even
Tire Boy?
further From 2D to 3D. Something we made from Sweden does it again.
Hello everyone, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Niklas.
Co-founders and developers at Something We Made. Some of you might remember us, or even better, our little game Toem from 2021's showcase.
Making Toem was an adventure on its own.
It looks
we never
cool.
thought it would bring a whole chapter afterwards filled with love from all around the world. And that's why it's exciting and honestly a bit scary returning to something so dear to our and others' hearts. We teased the game at Wholesome Snack in December, and we're beyond stoked to show the game for the very first time.
Woo! Toem 2 is still a photography adventure that resides in a whimsical world, where the main objective is to photograph a phenomenon known as Toem. Set a few years after the original game, our protagonist now jumps into their biggest adventure yet. And what the phenomenon is this time, well, you'll have to discover that yourself.
Along their journey, they'll stumble upon special NPCs we call friends, each with their own personality and questline. These friends allow deeper relationships for the player, aiding them through fears and difficulties.
They're talking more about
Hence,
Toem than they are
becoming
about their
friends.
new game.
Yeah, where's the new game?
Each friend
This
gives
is a
the
new game.
player what we call a camera tool. These tools allow new and interesting ways of interacting with the world through your camera. For example, the scissors. Which
Vacation Silk Song. Exactly.
Or
It
take
looked
the
like that
hammer,
one
which-
camera
said Toem
perspective
2,
game.
sorry.
It's great
Oh.
for smashing.
There's a bonk button.
Bonk.
Bonk.
As you might have noticed, we
Jimbo,
have updated the
Balatro.
It's a crafty mix
Balatro.
of render styles that
Okay,
allow
looks like
us
this
to
will be 2
reimagine
hours
the
instead of
world
1, so.
without compromising on the vibe.
It says 1 hour.
And finally, and maybe most
At the
importantly,
it's supposed
we have a
to.
new movement system. It's probably
Something-
the biggest change compared to
Maybe
Toem
I get
1,
to take a
and you
nap.
can now jump and climb your way through the environment. It adds a lot of
It's getting-
playfulness for us when designing quests.
It's supposed to
and
be in
regions,
one game.
ultimately making
That's in the
world
next
feel more
full
free
hour.
and open. And don't you worry, the handy camera continues to be the main gameplay component. This time, we made it feel a bit faster and snappier. And tying that in with the new movement, we can't wait to see the photos you'll take.
So to recap, more story, updated visuals, and a fun new movement system. But
That's
still
bread.
the very same.
I like the
silly
bread.
and cozy
That's
experience.
cannibalism.
The whole team is working so very hard to make Toem 2 something that can stand proudly besides the original game, celebrating what worked while improving the rest. So if you're interested to learn more, go wishlist the game and join our Discord. See you all real soon. Hey,
Gameplay isn't really my thing, but the art style looks
Are
very
you
cool.
looking for a way to support Day of the Devs and you just don't know what to do? We have a new collaboration with our partners at the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. They have an annual program called Game Maker Sketchbook, which sees a celebration
Eclipse,
of
you should
artistry in
put
games.
One Night at
And we don't
Silly
mean just
Geese in
concept
here.
art, we mean character designs, we mean storyboards, we mean
What?
iconography.
Put
all
One Night
the
with
different
Silly
kinds of
Geese
art
in
that
here.
go into developing a game.
Yeah, I'll reach
they are
out to
putting
Summer
a
Game
spotlight
Fest.
on, and it's awesome. This year we worked with an illustrator called Nimit Malavia to make
Oh.
this epic piece.
Jeff?
that
Worked
features
with,
first
for
person
Balatro.
perspective.
Fucking Balatro in the left corner!
Wait, what is
Balatro's
this?
right
I was
there!
not paying attention.
A veritable
They're showing off artists? I don't know.
No, it's like a merch thing. I think it's like a push you can buy.
Oh,
That looks like really
Balatro's
good,
right there!
Proceeds go to the AIAS Foundation.
Fucking
and Day of
Goku.
the Devs. Literally, we're nonprofits asking for your dough. but like it
Goku from Lethal Company, of course.
Balatro! Look at chat's going crazy!
About Balatro?
I want to give a huge shout out to our
Yes!
flagship
Base.
sponsor at Xola, who really helped make Day of the Devs happen this year.
The
Xola's
chat
a global
yearns for
video game commerce
Balatro!
company that aligns with our mission to help developers connect directly with players and sell more games, without giving up control or extra revenue. Launching today is a new Day of the Devs activation on the Xola Mall to spotlight some of our
Move
favorite
out
games
the
and
way!
recent
We
Day of the
want
Devs
Balala!
showcases. Scan the QR code below or head to this URL.
Isn't there supposed to be a new BALATRO update at some point? I hate hearing about it.
Sometime this year, yep. Big
It's supposed to be
update.
soon, I think. Summer, spring, or summer.
Thank you, Greg.
He didn't say
for
any
that riff on
season.
Xola. We are
Oh.
so happy to have
I
you
thought it
as
was
a
spring too,
sponsor.
but I
saw
was wrong.
something.
But we also have some other sponsors to thank because it takes a village to support Day of the Devs. We are a non-profit.
Look at PlayStack! This PlayStack is like right there. PlayStack. Look at, tell
Right
us.
there. You're like 2
Please.
steps away.
Tell us.
From the game. You
Wait,
know?
what's PlayStack do again?
Publish
Published.
Balatro.
Oh yeah.
Fake BALATRO fan? How do you not even know that?
Wait, I don't see. Is it the blue one?
Yes.
I just don't recognize that logo.
PlayStation, Razer, Sabotage Studio, Studio MDHR, Summer Game Fest.
Oh wait, hold on. Studio MDHR, excuse me?
And the whole game
Fuck.
of the Game Awards for your continuous
I
support.
didn't hear if PlayStack was said.
Thank you so much.
And if you'd like to donate directly to Day of the Devs, you can go to dayofthedevs.org and do so there. And remember, Day of the Devs is a 501c3.
That's not PlayStack. That's not its logo.
Something, please.
So any donations
That's not
are
PlayStack?
100%
No.
tax deductible.
Maybe I'm the fake one.
If you like what you saw here today and want more, just
I googled it. It's not it. Yeah.
www.dayofthedevs.org. Please wishlist these games. It means a lot to the developers. And thank you for watching today. Thanks to all the developers for sharing their games. And thank you to all our generous sponsors.
Please,
for
one more
possible.
thing.
We'll see you
Yeah,
next
just
time
say
on
it.
Day of the Devs.
Are they gonna do one more thing?
They don't. They wouldn't do it on this. I
Huge
think.
thanks to our friend Dose1 for providing the beats for today's show, and please stay
Where's Big
tuned for
Walk
a musical
on Steam?
performance from the game Unbeatable. And
We gotta search up a lot of games.
I'm RJ Lake,
I'm
and
most
I'm directing
interested in Big
Unbeatable,
Walk,
a game
and I
where
forgot what
music
the
is
other
legal
one
and
was
cheap.
called.
Lego Voyagers.
This is a never
Wait,
before
we're still
going,
heard
we're still going, what?
track
Split-
from
Split
Unbeatable.
Gate, Split Gate
This
2.
is mostly a never
We're still
before
going.
heard track from Unbeatable. It's not a live performance, but all the performances in it are live,
Big
if
Walk,
that makes sense.
wish
That's because
list.
the guitarist is playing lead guitar and rhythm guitar and acoustic guitar and is the drummer, and our keyboardist is the cameraman. This should show you probably just how much work goes into even one of the songs on our 100% original soundtrack, which, by the way, starting right now, you can pre-order at dcellgames.bing.
That was a funny. Okay, that was a funny turn.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pre-order the soundtrack and you'll get all of the songs that we've shown.
That's
so
something I'd
far.
see fucking Markiplier do or something.
Enjoy.
Photosensitivity warning, everybody.
Seriously?
Yes. Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
I think I'm gonna mute in case it's copyrighted, but I don't know what's happening.
Are you live streaming right now?
I'm still
Yes!
streaming. Look at the name of the VC.
We're in the fucking streaming chat, Eclipse.
Oh, you know, look, I'm dumb. All right, leave me alone.
Fully observant.
We've been talking in chat too.
Okay, look, I have the observation skills of a dead goose, so.
Is this a tier?
Rhythm game, I'm assuming. Oh, it's that. Isn't that Doctor one? I
Yeah,
don't
this
know.
does look like socks in the other one. Or stocking in the other one. There we go.
Oh, if you just go to Summer Game Fest on Steam, it shows all the games that were highlighted in it, so that helps.
Oh,
nice.
That works, yeah. They didn't talk about the best indie game ever, though. Killer Bean.
True. Killer Bean.
Killer Bean rehydrated.
Happy Pride to the trans girl on the guitars.
Audio is thrilling right now. Okay, so this is a game that exists.
Yeah, I don't know which game it is
Okay,
though.
so this is a rhythm game.
Oh,
Not
it
the
is,
one I
huh.
hoped.
I saw Studio MDHR and I got excited, but oh well.
Wait, so I'm confused. What is happening?
I think they're trying to showcase a game, but through a music video.
Okay.
No, I think they're
I mean,
just trying to show you the music. I think I know what game it is though. Unbeatable.
This
that
is
the game?
really long to be on this one game.
I'm fine with it. It's good music.
I can't hear any of it.
Oh.
My bad.
Instrumental fucks really hard, but like.
I want to see more of the game though. Like it's like it's
Yeah,
got
no, I
Florida
want to see
there.
more of the game. That's kind of what I think. That's what's pissing me off right now. I want to see the game. Hello.
Unbeatable. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it's called like a summer
Unbeatable.
games fest maybe.
They had a
That song is
demo
called
out.
Worn Out Tapes,
That's
and
cool.
it's actually going to be playable in our demo starting during Steam Next Fest on June 9th, alongside Worn Out Tapes' Tally Ho version, which you might recognize from Rhythm Doctor.
I remember hearing that first version of Worn Out Tapes.
Oh, Rhythm
all the way
Doctor.
Back in 2018.
Yeah, that
We
one.
started working on the game. As time went on, the style of the game's music and the way we designed the charts for them evolved. And it's a full circle moment getting to bring you this brand new edition of the song when made for their final version of the game.
Both the vocal album and the score for Unbeatable just went live on dcellgames.bandcamp.com for pre-order. And if you pre-order the vocal album, you get all of the songs that we've shown off so far, including Worn Out Tapes. And if you pre-order the score, you'll get all the background music from the demo, all the cop fight music, all of the baseball stuff.
The Sonic Racing game is $70.
All of that.
What?
So fuck.
On our YouTube channel. And that's
They're trying to be. I mean, they're trying to be Mario Kart World in every way.
What else is there?
I mean, they're beating it by price, but not a lot. I don't think I want to pay 70.
I know. I was hoping it was 40 at most. Damn.
We're not here without you. Like,
I just think from the Sonic games I've played, I'm convinced the team is just not.
Dude, if
I
you
don't-
grovel at your feet, we're not gonna buy your game.
Back when I stopped talking.
What?
How long are we doing this for?
Yeah, and he's also really close to his microphone.
Because there is more love that has come into D-Cell than I have any idea.
I'm uncomfortable.
This game is what we've gotten so far. So, oh my god.
Wait, so did I miss a new Sonic racing game being announced?
Oh,
Sonic Racing.
wait,
Guys needs to stop talking.
we'll just show you the trailer in a second. I'll show you the trailer in a second. Yeah, we can't explain such peak.
That was it. That was it.
I don't know. The Sonic games that I've
over now.
played, like,
It's over
just
now.
went off in mini
Let
game,
me
I've
show
had.
you peak. Let me show you peak.
What
Show
are you showing her?
absolute cinema right now.
I'm showing her the Sonic game trailer.
Oh, that.
What was it called? What
Sonic Racing Crossroad.
Sonic
Racing Crossroad.
All right, well, let's see. Again, the bar is low.
All right.
No.
Here, you will.
Guys, trust the post credits. Trust the post credits.
The post credit.
All right. What? Trust this.
I don't.
Wait,
trust it.
wrong thing. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, that was.
Trust the process.
Where's the process?
Give it a second.
Trust the post
Give it
credits.
a minute.
Post credit scene. Post credits. Post credits. Please.
Is the entire thing you're
post-credits.
showing me this just so you can show me the post credits?
No. Hold on.
What is this?
Peak dropping soon.
Hold up.
Look at just the post credits. Just the post credits. What is this music?
Why? Oh
But
my
wait,
god.
there's more.
I know. Sorry, I just laughed at the fact like just like a regular, just like grown man, just like alongside Sonic character.
But wait, there's more. Joker persona.
People are suspecting that People are suspecting Noida right now.
Wait, in the Game Awards, in the thing still?
Yes, there's a countdown happening right now, and people are
What is
thinking that it's
Noida?
Noida.
Countdown for what?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Well, after this, I'll go back to it, but I need to...
There's post credits. You have a minute.
No, there is post-credits for the thing.
Oh yeah, there's this, by the way.
Oh my god, what are we doing anymore?
There's fucking Steve. Okay, let me go back.
That's the worst thing I've ever laid my eyes on in the last 10 minutes.
Hopefully that's a 0 and not an 8. I swear to God.
That's a 0. That's a 0.
Bye, man. See ya.
I'm not watching this whole thing. I got Mario Kart World to play with friends later.
This music is really nice.
I have nobody's playing Mario Kart World with me, bro. None of my friends have it. Except 2.
It's $500, you know, minimum.
I spent $700 on Nintendo
Why?
and things related to it.
I just have the console. I'm not bothering.
It hasn't even started yet. Chill. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's chalked.
Kenny's son makes video games.
What?
In fact, Kenny's son has made games for as long as he could remember. Even as a
Stanley Parable.
Oh, this is just the next thing, I think. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's just it's a documentary about somebody. That's what it says on the schedule. Here, I'll send the image. These are the next two things on the schedule. It was not a post-credit thing. This is just the next part, like how the indie thing.
It's Kenny's fault.
Like we don't care about this. Don't worry.
It's Devolver.
It's a ball expit.
Oh no, it's dedicated just once. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a documentary thing.
One day, I'm gonna
Okay. I'm gonna freaking play Mario Kart World now then.
Yeah, there we go.
Is this the rest of the show? Is just this?
There's an hour of this, and then there's an hour of something else that's also not it.
Ow.
Anyways, Vic's live stream.
Sweet.
We just are gonna stream Vic's stream.
Or I mean, we could raid her.
Yeah.
That's where I live.
No way.
Docs.
Did you just say that on fucking stream?
It's not a secret. I've mentioned it before. That I live in New York City.
Oh.
Yeah.
Later.
Chat's yelling Balatro 4.
Actually, no. I live in that exact office building.
Oh shit.
Imagine my studio would look like if Devolver Digital gave me enough.
Rainbolt found you.
Yes.
Rainbow.
Just me.
There's like 5 of us, Kenny.
NEM in the walls.
My first notable game was Circa Infinity, a hypnotic platformer that was passed over by Devolver Digital when I first pitched it to them. But that game did a lot of good to me. It gave me
So we can stop watching now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop watching now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the moment that
That
I
was-
was screaming at the top of my lungs.
That was still
Yeah,
way
you still
better
have to
than
do
I
that
thought it
trailer.
was gonna be. There was quite a few actually cool things.
Low hopes. Which means high output, or something like that.
Yeah. Anyways, Mario Kart World.
Cario Mart?
Cario Mart.
Mega Mart.
No.
Aw.
No Mako Mart.
But I want my store brand cereal. The one with that like crab on it.
You can buy some cabbages. Apparently.
I can.
Yeah. You're allowed.
That's the next best thing, I guess.
It's all part of a balanced breakfast, just a whole cabbage.
Well, that's it.
Sweet, I guess.
Hydrate. Okay. I'm just gonna get drowned when I stream. This is why I shouldn't stream on Twitch.
The streaming on YouTube sucks.
I just do both.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. I still, you gotta send me this trailer that apparently looks like OCT, because I need to know who to sue. That's the important thing.
Wait, what?
The Spectre said there was a game that looked like One Crazy Tesseract, and I need
Yeah, it looked a lot like it.
who am I suing? Tell me now.
I forgot what it was called. We didn't write it down. It wasn't good.
You know, I'll go back and look at the VOD.
All 3 hours of it?
Oh, how long ago was it from now?
Like
I have
an
no
hour and a
clue.
half.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my. All right, you're right. Then I'll just wait for Spectre to send it to me.
I thought there's a.
Oh.
Is there not a cooldown for that? Did you just do it again
Mike
instantly?
peaked so many fucking times.
Mine or yours?
Mine. I rewatched the stream. My mic peaked so many times. It's mostly during the freaking Sonic one.
Why would anyone decide to do
Did you
that?
stop stream?
No. I was trying to decide if I was gonna play Mario Kart World. I might.
You should. I'm gonna hop off because now I want to take a nap.
Go take a nap.
All those boring ass indie ads made me fucking sleep. I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Bop it.
Bop it.
Ravioli.
Twist it. Pull it.
Anything past bop it is too inappropriate for this channel. I'm sorry. You must be banned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
My chat.
You've bopped your last.
Bye, babe. Love you.
I love you too, baby.
What? What?
Well, I'm probably gonna head out.
Alright. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I might stay in here because it's just Mario Kart World. Does anybody have Mario Kart World? There's nobody to play with. Wait, let me ask Icy who she's playing with. If I can just join, I might have to stop stream if. Wait, is anybody streaming Mario Kart World that is looking for a co-streamer? I'm gonna wait. Floata's streaming. Floata's streaming. Sometimes she's just looking for people to hop on. So can I play? Let me see. Let me see if I can join them. Actually, that's a good question. Alright, I'm asking Flota. Let me see what Vic's stream says. So Flota's streaming with Vic, but I don't even. But it seemed like a more spontaneous one, so I'm not sure. Are they on the SplatTuber? They might be on a specific server. Oh, that one seems kind of not open, but I can ask. Okay, it actually seems kind of. Try game chat, bro. I can't even do game chat because of, what's it called? I can't even do game chat because my one of my accounts on my Switch too is it counts as a child account, even though it has full access. It counts as a child account. This shit is so ass. Alright, is there anybody else streaming? Yeah, they've got a... They've got a collab going. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Hyper Tiger. Oh wait, Hyper Tiger. His server. Actually, he usually just lets people join. If I think I'm in his server right now, and he just lets trusted people join. I think I'm in that role actually. Let me see. Oh, they're playing New Super Mario Bros, not Mario Kart World. My bad. Who is playing Mario Kart World, bruh? There's a lot of people streaming, but I don't think anybody's open. Penguin main? I was playing Penguin, but I think I'm still I'm a Dry Bones main. I'm a Dry Bones main. Dun 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 bum bum ba da da dum. Alright, I'll just play some then. If anybody wants to hop in, if you have the game, feel free to. But I know not too many people have it, and that's okay. I'm heading out. Alright, Cloud. See ya. Thanks for chilling. It was fun reacting. Dun, 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 dun. There's so much music that's just going constantly. I think it's like to Splatoon 3's how in the lobby it's just random. Well, that was a full jump. Jump on this guy's head. Oh, it did count as a trick. Okay. A bet. Coin. Damn. I haven't found a single Dry Bones fit yet. I'm still trying to find them. Does he not have any? I can catch up. I can catch up. Hey, we're on it, we're on it. Shit! That's... Bro. This race is taking forever to join. The lobbies aren't that fast. Instantly falls off. Oh look, Shiver fell off. I haven't been over here. What is this, Toad's Factory? Oh, I could go on that. That's cool. Dude, does the race ever start? There we go, finally people joining. Here we go. Alright, Peach Stadium, because I want to see if I can find the Rainbow Road. I forgot to push A. I was typing. This music is so good. I love this music. I like that the coins respawn like instantly because of how many people there are. Did not mean to throw that. Yeah, lightning does not last long at all. Ow! Whoops. I hit myself with a bomb. We ignore that. Shit. Dude, come on. Okay. Average Mario Kart. Average Mario Kart. Yeah, I'll just play for a little bit because I'm gonna play with my family later. Actually, I think I'll just I think actually I'll just end stream now and then I'll play. I'll be streaming this tomorrow anyways. Yeah, I'll stream this sometime tomorrow. I don't know if I have anything. Let me see if did anybody actually. There's only a few people that could actually play tomorrow at the time I suggested. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's raid Flota! Alright, everybody go over to Flota's stream, alright? I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hold on, yeah. I don't think Flota lets me raid, actually. Wait, does he? I don't see it. There it is. There it is. I don't know why it just didn't work. Alright, there you go. Bye. Raiding Flota. Bye.